Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome from Sotheby's here in New York. My name is Oliver Barker, and I will be your auctioneer for this evening's sales. We begin tonight, of course, with the much-anticipated offering of 15 masterworks from the collection of legendary music executive Mo Ostin. Though he was famously modest, there is no denying that Mo Ostin had a huge influence in shaping the musical landscape, having discovered and nurtured iconic talents such as Jimi Hendrix, Neil Young, Paul Simon, Rod Stewart, Joan Mitchell, Prince, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and many more. While Ostin's influence on the music industry has been well documented, I can honestly say that it's been a thrill and an honor for us at Sotheby's to discover and share his world of the little-known but similarly deep passion for fine art. As his friend the actor Steve Martin put it, Mo's love of art was second only to his love of music. Over the course of some 5 decades, Mo Ostin sought that magnificent masterworks, which, like the music he nurtured, were all best in kind, as we will see tonight. And before we begin, a few housekeeping notes. Please note that everything is sold under the authenticity guarantee and on an as-is basis. Buyer's premium and overhead premium will be added to the hammer price of each lot to be offered, and applicable sales tax will be due on the aggregate of the 3 figures as part of the total price purchase price payable. Please refer to the online sale catalogue for further information regarding lots with both guarantees and/or irrevocable bids. Please refer to our conditions of business for all our full terms of sale. And with that, we're going to begin, obviously, with lot number 1. Here we go, the Cecily Brown, the Expressionist painting, Free Games for May, loosely inspired by Pink Floyd's iconic 1967 rock concert, Games for May. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $2,500,000, $2,500,000, $2,500,000, $2,600,000, $2,700,000, $2,800,000. Sorry? $3,500,000. Thank you very much indeed. It's $3,500,000. Straight away with Alex Branchik at $3,500,000. On this side at $3,500,000. There it is. $3,600,000 is with Jackie Wachter at $3,600,000 now. And against you, Alex, at $3,600,000. Here on this side at $3,600,000. Give me 7, Alex. At $3,600,000. There it is. At $3,600,000. And looking for 7 from you, Alex. $3,700,000 in the room at 3,700,000. And against you, Jackie, here at $3,700,000. The ladies bid at $3,700,000. At $3,700,000. Here it is at $3,700,000. Ladies bid at $3,700,000. Thank you very much indeed at $3,700,000. At $3,700,000. Here with the lady at $3,700,000. Against you, Jackie, and against you, Alex, at $3,800,000 with Brooke Lampley now. And it's in a new place at $3,800,000. Going to come in again at $3,800,000. $3,900,000 is bid. Ladies back, $3,900,000. Here it is, Brooke, and against you now at $3,900,000. $4 million here. At $4 million, give me 2. At $4 million. $4,100,000. Thank you. $4,100,000. Brooke, it's not yours. At $4 million what? $4,200,000. 4-2. Say 3. At $4,200,000. Here on my right, $4,300,000 is bid. Thank you. At $4,300,000. $4,400,000. $4,500,000. 4-5. At $4,500,000. Back in the room again at $4,500,000. $4,600,000. She's going on at $4,600,000. Here with Brooke at $4,600,000, and against you all on this side, $4,700,000. Thank you. 4-7. At $4,700,000. Ladies bid at $4,700,000. Against you, Brooke. $4,800,000 is bid now. $4,900,000. Thank you. At $4,900,000. $5 million. Try 2 this time. Can you give me 2? $5,100,000. Thank you. 5-1. $5,100,000. Not yours, Brooke. $5,100,000. $5,200,000. $5,300,000. At 5-3. It's back in the room again at $5,300,000. Here it is up front at $5,300,000. At 5-3. Let's say one more, Brooke, at $5,300,000. Say 4, please. At 5-3. Ladies bid. There it is. It's in the room at $5,300,000. Here at Sotheby's at 5-3. And looking for $5,400,000. You're bidding, sir. At $5,300,000. Let's say another one. At $5,300,000. Ladies bid at $5,300,000. Any more? At 5-3. Brooke, try 4. Of course, $5,350,000. $5,350,000. 5,500,000. Thank you very much indeed, at 5,500,000. 5,500,000. At 5,500,000. 5,500,000. Brooke, can we stretch to 5,600,000, please? It's at $5,500,000. Ladies bid, there it is, at 5,500,000. Try 6. At 5,500,000, it's in the room again at 5,500,000. It's against you on this side. Lulu, we're coming in at 5,500,000. Sure. At 5,500,000, it's against you still, Brooke. I sense there might be another one. Let's see. 5,550,000. You sure, madam? 5,550,000. Come this far. At 5,550,000. There it is. At 5,550,000. You sure? We're selling it here on the telephone. Thank you anyway. It's Brooke Lampley's bidder at $5,550,000 to start us here with the Cecily Brown. Last chance and selling. Brooke, to you. Thank you very much. It's paddle number 10. Thank you. At $5,550,000. And we move on. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 2 is the Willem de Kooning, the 2 figures. Showing on all the screens, of course, here. The intensely drawn and richly coloured 2 figures, which comes to auction for the very first time in more than 30 years, and of exceptional provenance. It was once held in the celebrated collection of Joseph Hazen, former vice president and director of Warner Brothers, of course, where Mo Ostin made such an incredible, indelible mark in his career. And it's beautiful here, the wonderful drawing showing on my right here from 1946-47. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $4 million, at $4 million, $4,100,000, $4,200,000, $4,300,000 now, $4,300,000, $4,300,000, $4,400,000, say 5, $4,500,000. Thank you, Lisa. It's here with you at $4,500,000. With Lisa Dennison at $4,500,000, $4,600,000 in the room, $4,700,000. Thank you very much indeed. Next bid's going to be 8, madam. At $4,700,000, $4,800,000. Your bid, madam, here at $4,800,000. Thank you very much indeed. Nice to see you. At $4,800,000. Ladies bid at $4,800,000. And against you, Lisa, here at $4,800,000. Ladies bid in the room at $4,800,000. And against you, still with you, madam, at $4,800,000. Any more at $4,800,000. At $4,800,000. It's against you, Simon, too, at $4,800,000. You out? It's against you, Lisa. It's against you, Simon. Ladies bid, and against you on this side of the room, and selling, last chance, at $4,800,000. Thank you, madam. Sold. Paddle number 597. And we're going to move on, of course, now to the wonderful moment here, one of the starlots of this evening, René Magritte's timeless masterpiece, L'Empire des Lumières, which has remained completely unseen since 1979, the very same year that it was acquired by Mo Ostin. Showing behind me, here it is in all its splendor. Thank you very much indeed, Jose. It's good to see you this evening as well. This wonderful picture, titled L'Empire des Lumières, number 3, and dated 1951, of course, on the reverse. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $24 million, at $24 million, $26 million now, $26 million, $28 million now, at $28 million, $28 million, $30 million now, at $30 million, at $30 million now, $30 million, at $30 million now, at $30 million, at $30 million, at $30 million, any more, $30 million. At $30 million, it's against you there. $30 million. Any more? $30 million.
3,500.
No, I'll take 31. Give me 31. $31 million. Thank you, Simon. At $31 million. Here on my left at $31 million. Try $31 million. Here it is. Simon's bidder at $31 million. Still with you at $31 million. Thank you, Simon. At $31 million. And against you on this side here at $31 million. Any more? $31 million. Still with Simon at $31 million. $31,500,000. It's in a new place now up front at $31,500,000. Thank you, sir. At $31,500,000. At $31,500,000. $32 million. Thank you. It's another new place. Thank you, Simon. At $32 million. Try 5, sir. At $32 million. Here on the further telephone, it's at 3 places at $32 million. Still with Simon there, Simon Stock, and against you, Simon Shaw, and it's against you in the room, sir, at $32 million here. Still on this side, in 3 different places at $32 million. He wants to go next to $32 million. Thank you, Simon. It's still with you with $32 million. Can we see 32.5? Thank you, Simon. At 32,500,000. It's back on my left here. There it is, $32,500,000. Say 33. At 32,500,000. It's against you still, sir, here. At 32,500,000. Want to say 3? 33 million. Thank you. At 33 million. There it is. And it's against you, Simon, at 33 million. Here at $33 million. Back in the room again at 33 million. Against you in both places here at $33 million. 33. Son, you're going to come in at $33 million. Against you there, Thomas, as well, at $33 million. Any more? 33 million. Here at 33. 33,500,000. 33.5. It's a short step, sir. At 33,500,000. It's back on the telephone here with Simon Shaw at 33,500,000. Anyone else at 33,500,000? Here it is. At 33.5. Simon, what are we doing at $33,500,000 on this side? And against you in the room, 33,500,000. Still here. Against you, Tom, are you coming in at 33.5? On this side at $33,500,000. Any more? Your bid, sir. Still with you. On this side, and we're going to sell. At 33,500,000, Simon, it's not yours. And against you, Tom, it's here at 33,500,000. The hammer is coming up now. Last chance. And against you here, sir, $34 million. Thank you. It's in a new place now. With Brooke Lampley at $34 million. Thank you, Brooke. $34 million. Simon, it's not yours now. $34 million. Here on this side, 34. At $34 million. Give me 5. Here at 34. Still with you, Brooke, at $34 million here on my right. There it is. Looking for 5. Simon, what are we going to say? At $34 million sale. Brooke Lampley's bidder. Still there it is. You want to bid, sir? At $34 million on this side. Give me 5. A lot of conversation. Mike, you coming into? No? At 34 million, Simon. On this side, Brooke, it's still with you. I'm going to have to sell this time, Simon, against you now this time. At $34 million, the hammer at $34,500,000. Thank you. Give me 35, Brooke. It's at 34.5 now. On this side, at 34,500,000. Bidding, sir, at 34,500,000. There it is, 34.5. Brooke, what are we going to do? We're saying 35? It's back on this side again. It's still with Simon Shaw. Here it is. Let's make it a round number. At 34.5. It's still there. At 34,500,000. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for your patience. At 34.5. Any more? At 34,500,000. Brooke, what about it? At 34,500,000. Say 5, please. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. At $34,500,000. $35 million. Thank you so much. $35 million. Let's try again on this side. At $35 million. Simon. Want to give me 5? It's at $35 million. Here it is. It's on this side. It's against you in the room still at $35 million. It's with Brooke Lampley here. Chairman of the Global Finance Division here at Sotheby's at $35 million. On my right now. 35. And Simon, looking for 5, please, from you. At $35 million. Give me 5. Yes. $35,500,000. Thank you. 35.5. Here on this side at $35,500,000. Back with you, Simon. Thank you. On this side of the room here, you saw it at $35,500,000. It's against you, Brooke, this time at $35,500,000. Say 6. Still 35.5. Let's make it a round number. 35.5. Brooke, what are we going to do at 35.5? Let's say another one here for the Ampere. 35.5, still there. There it is. Want a bid, sir? At 35.5 on this side. Brooke, and looking for 36 from you, please. At 35.500,000. 35.5. Coming in? It's that old Brooke persuasion at 35.5. Let's make another step at 35.5. This great picture. Brooke, how about it? At $35,500,000. Give me 6, please. 36 million. Thank you very much indeed. At $36 million. Still on this side now with Brooke Lampley at $36 million. Still on my right, and still on this bank of telephones here at $36 million now. And of course, it's against you, Simon, at this point at $36 million. And I need 5, please, sir. All 7. I'm very happy to take that bid as well. At $36 million, as you like, at $36 million. Give me one more. 36. Still at 36 million. It's behind me here. It's Brooke Lampley's bidder. At 36 million, Simon, what do we have at $36 million? Say 5. It's here at 36. Lot number 3, the Magritte. Thank you, 36,500,000. Thank you, Simon, at 36.5. Thank you, sir. Still here now, on this side again at 36,500,000. Any more? At $36,500,000 here. Brooke, don't let it go at 36.5. At $36,500,000 for the Empire de Lumière. There it is at 36.5 on my left-hand side. You're right as you look at us from the room at 36.5. Try 7. At $36,500,000. Still with you, Simon. I'm going to sell it this time at $36,500,000. Brooke, can we try 6? You sure you're out? At $36,500,000, please say thank you to your bidder. And we're going to sell it on this side now against you here. Last chance at $36,500,000. It's with Simon Shaw and selling it, fair warning now, at $36,500,000. Simon, thank you very much. It's yours. It's paddle number 12. Thank you so much. And we move on, of course, to lot number 4. We have the Basquiat here for you now, the Extraordinary Moon View, once held in the collection of the Broder Art Foundation, Los Angeles, of course, not seen in public for over 20 years. Thank you, gentlemen, for bringing it around here on the turnstile. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $5 million, at $5 million, $5,500,000, $6 million now, at $6 million, $6,500,000 for the Basquiat, at $6,500,000, at $6,500,000. At 6.5, 6.5 here for the Basquiat, $6,500,000. Any more at $6,500,000. At $6,500,000, $7 million. Alejandro's bidder. Thank you, Alejandro. And welcome at $7 million. It's your bidder here at $7 million. On my right, it's $7 million now. And selling at $7 million. Alejandro Rossetti, $7,500,000 is bid. It's Mike Macaulay now at $7,500,000. And against you, Ali, here now at $7,500,000. And against the room, it's $7,500,000. On my right, it's 7.5. At $7,500,000. Sorry, it's here actually, Mike. It's with you, of course. It's $7,500,000. Ali, give me 8, please. At $7,500,000. Say 8. $7,700,000 now. At $7,700,000. At $7,700,000. Mike, you want to go on? At $7,700,000. At $7,700,000. Say another one. At 7.7. $7,900,000. That's $7,900,000. That's $7,900,000. I'll take Ali. I'll take you at 8 if you want it to be at 8. If that's what the deliberation is. $7,900,000 is here on this. Yeah, $8 million. Thank you very much indeed. Let's try and go to 2, actually, Mike, if you don't mind. At $8,200,000. The next bid will be 4. At $8 million. Say 2. 8.2. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. $8,200,000. Next bid's going to be $8,400,000. Alejandro, please. $8,200,000. 8.2. And looking for 8.4, please. And we're not going to take 8.3, so it needs to be 8.4, please. Thank you so much. At $8,400,000. There it is. At $8,400,000. Thank you. At $8,400,000. Try 6. Okay, if we have to. We reverse the courtesy at 8.5. It's even now at 8,000,005. Say 6. At 8,500,000. Give me 6, please. At 8,500,000. Still on this side. It's Mike Macaulay's bidder at $8,500,000. 8.5. Thank you. 8,600,000. Against you, Mike, again at 8,600,000 now. Behind me here at 8,600,000. At 8,600,000. 8.6. 8.7. At 8,700,000 now. 8,800,000. Thank you, Alejandro. $8,800,000. 8.8. 8.8. Give me 9. Here at $8,800,000 now. 8,000,009. Thank you so much. At 8,000,009. Next bid's going to be $9 million. At 8,000,009 now. On this side, here it is at 8,900,000 against you in the room. At 8,900,000. $9 million. Thank you, Alejandro. It's at 9. And still here on this telephone at $9 million. Mike, you want to try 2? 9,100,000. 9.1. At 9,100,000. Next bid's going to be 9,200,000, please. At 9,000,001. 9,000,001. No. At 9,100,000. It's against you, Alejandro. It's the very last time now. At 9,100,000. I'm hammering it to Mike. Against you in the room here. I can sell. Fair warning to you all. Last chance. At $9,100,000. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Alejandro. Fair warning now. And selling at $9,100,000. Thank you, Mike. That's yours. Paddle number 12. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, thank you very much indeed. And we move on to lot number 5, the Roy Lichtenstein, the Lady and the Swan. Here, the wonderful study. Signed and dated 68, of course, remarkable example of the artist's wonderful early depictions of Greek mythology and his iconic pop aesthetic. And I can start the bidding here at 1,100,000, 1,200,000, 1,300,000, now 1,300,000. At 1,300,000 now, 1,400,000. At 1,400,000 for the Lichtenstein at $1,400,000. At 1,400,000 now. At 1,400,000, 1,500,000. Thank you, Mike, to start us off at $1,500,000 on my left here, 1,500,000. With you, Mike Macaulay, at 1,500,000. Against you in the room at 1,500,000. Gentleman's bid on this side at $1,500,000. Against you, Greg, at 1,500,000. At 1,500,000. There it is, at 1,500,000. 1,550,000. Thank you. 1,550,000. Here it is. Thank you. At 1,550,000. 1,600,000. At 1,600,000. Not yours this time, Greg. At 1,600,000. And looking for 50 at $1,600,000 now. 1.6. Give me 50, sir. 1,650,000. Thank you. 1,650,000. 1,700,000. On this side, still at $1,700,000 here for the Lichtenstein. At 1,700,000 for the Lady and the Swan. On this side, it's still Michael Macaulay's bidder. 1,750,000. It's in a new place. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you very much indeed, and welcome. At 1,750,000. And I'll take 1,800,000 from either of you. It's in 3 different places at 1,750,000. 1,800,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. 1.8. 1,850,000. Back with Wendy again at 1,850,000. 1,900,000. 1,950,000. At 1,950,000. $2 million. Thank you, Mike. At $2 million. There it is. At $2 million. Let's try 2,000,001, Wendy, if you don't mind. At 2 million. Here at $2 million here. Give me 1. I'd rather have 1. At $2 million. Here at 2 million. Still with Michael Macaulay on this side here. 2,100,000. Thank you. At 2,000,001. At 2,000,001. It's Wendy's bidder at 2,100,000. You want to say 50? Okay, we'll take it at 2,150,000. Wendy, I'll take 2 from you. At 2,150,000. Try 2. At 2,150,000 with Mike, and I'll take 2 from you. 2,150. Here it is, with Mike McCauley at $2,150,000 here on my left for the wonderful Liechtenstein. Of course, from Mo's dining room, from the wonderful photographs in the catalogue, the digital catalogue, and the hard catalogue from the Pacific Palisades. A wonderful aesthetic. At $2,150,000, there it is. Still with Mike McCauley, give me 2, please. At $2,150,000, on my left here, 2,150. 2,000,002, thank you very much indeed, at 2,200,000. It's with Wendy again this time, and against you, Mike, at 2,200,000. 2,250,000, thank you. They're going on at 2,250,000. I need 2,300, please. At 2,250,000. At 2,250,000. Still on my left at 2,250,000. Let's try 3. Thank you again. At 2,250,000. 2,300,000 now. It's bid this time at 2,300,000. At 2,300,000. What it be? At 2,300,000. 2,350,000. For the Liechtenstein at 2,350,000. The wonderful work from 1968 at 2,350,000. Wendy, try 4, please. 2,350,000. Coming in, Sam. No? At 2,350,000. Wendy, it's against you this time. It's still with Mike. Are you out? Greg, are we out as well? At 2,350,000. It's all on this side. I'm going to sell it this time. Thank you, Wendy, anyway. To your bidder. Fair warning now. It's with Mike McCauley on this side of the room, and I'm going to sell at $2,350,000. Thank you, Mike. It's yours. Paddle number 12. At 2,350,000. You can clap if you like. There's no problem. I'm going to move on to lot number 6. We turn, of course, to the site Twombly, the untitled canvas, created during his tenure in Rome in 1962 and featuring all the frenetic scrawls, urgent smears, and mysterious ciphers that define the critical moment in the artist's career. Here it is, showing on the turnstile for us. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $6 million. $6 million. $6,500,000. $7 million now. $7,500,000. $8 million is bid. Thank you, David. At $8 million with David Galperin and selling at $8 million here on my right. At $8 million with David Galperin and selling here. You want to bid, madam? $8.5 million. Thank you very much. Hi, Lulu. At $8,500,000. Give me 9, please. It's Lulu's bidder here at $8,500,000. Of course, still selling here at $8,500,000 on my left and against you in the room here. At $8,500,000. There it is. Still with Lulu at $8,500,000 and against you, sir. And looking for 9 at $8,500,000. At $8,500,000 on this side. Lulu Creel from our Mexican office in Mexico City at $8,500,000. And selling $9 million. Is it a new place with Lisa Dennison at $9 million? And against you too, sir, in the room at $9 million. And against you, Lulu, too, at this time at $9 million. Give me 5 at $9 million. Say one more. At $9 million. I want to say 5. At $9 million. Still with Lisa Dennison, chairman of Sotheby's Americas. $9,500,000 is bid this time. It's with Lulu this time. And selling at $9,500,000. Thank you, Lulu, at 9.5. Back here on this side of the telephone aisles, and against you in the room at $9,500,000, and it could sell. Lisa, you want to give me 10? At $9,500,000. Try one more. At 9.5. $10 million. Thank you very much indeed. At $10 million. Please thank your bidder at $10 million. Lulu, can we try 11 now? At $10 million. Still with Lisa now at $10 million and looking for 11, please. At $10 million is Lisa Dennison's bid. There it is. And against you, David Silver, here at $10 million. You're going to go on at $10 million. Let's try another one at $10 million here. Still with you, Lisa. Thank you. Against you, David, here at $10 million. Want a bid? At $10 million. Thinking about it. At $10 million. Thank you. Still with Lisa now at $10 million now. You're coming in, Sarah, at $10 million. Here at 10. At $10 million. Want a bid? At $10 million. Thank you, Lisa. It's still with you here at $10 million. And we're going to have to think about selling at $10 million here. Lulu? I'll take 5 from you. Let's try one more. At $10 million. Still here at $10 million. Thank you, Lisa. It's there at $10 million. And the hammer is coming up at $10 million. Lulu, let's try another one. Sure. It's with Lisa Dennison here, and against you, Lulu, this time. And I'm going to sell it. Fair warning, now the hammer is up. Last chance. And selling at $10 million. Thank you, Lisa. Paddle number 10. Thank you very much. Paddle number 25. 410. That's what I was trying to tell you. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind. And lot number 7 is next. The Henri Matisse, the Famises, an exquisite work on paper showcasing the artist's mastery of charcoal. Of course, one of his favorite mediums. Thank you very much indeed. From 1943, and the authenticity has been confirmed by the late Wanda de Guébriant. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $450,000, at 450,000, 500,000, 550,000, now $550,000, at $550,000. At 550, 600,000 is bid in the second row. Thank you very much indeed, sir. It's your bid at $600,000. Gentleman seated here at $600,000 and selling at $600,000. Still here at $600,000. Your bid, sir, at $600,000. Any more at 600. At $600,000. Gentleman seated here at $600,000. Fair warning, it's against you by me at $600,000. It's in the room here. Second row, gentleman's bid and selling. Last chance at $600,000. Thank you. Sold. Paddle number 544. Sure. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And lot number 8 is the wonderful Mark Tansey, the richly referential and monochromatic canvases, study for action painting number 2 from 1985, the Mark Tansey. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $1,100,000, $1,200,000, $1,300,000, now $1,400,000, $1,400,000, $1,500,000. Thank you very much. At $1,500,000 here. At $1,500,000. Still with Gregoire at $1,500,000 and selling at $1,500,000. It's your bid, sir. At $1,500,000. Any more at $1,500,000. At $1,500,000. Still with Gregoire at $1,500,000 on this side and selling, of course, at $1,500,000. Thank you, Gregoire, at $1,500,000. $1,600,000 is bid in a new place at $1,600,000. With Brooke Lampley at $1,600,000 now. At $1,600,000. Thank you, Brooke, at $1,600,000. And against you, Greg, at $1,600,000. Give me 7. Here at $1,600,000. Against you in the room still at $1,600,000. You bidding, sir? $1,700,000. Thank you, Greg. He's going on at $1,700,000. $1,800,000. It's back with Brooke again at $1,800,000. At $1,800,000. $1,900,000. $2 million. At 2 now. Let's try 1. $2,100,000. At $2,100,000. Brooke, it's against you now. Will you give me 50? Sure. At $2,100,000, still with Gregoire Bio, chairman of Sotheby's in the Americas here, at $2,100,000. It's against you, Brooke. Fair warning now. I'm going to sell it to Gregoire at $2,100,000. Last chance at $2,100,000. It's with you, Greg, and selling for $2,100,000. Thank you, Greg. $2,100,000 is yours. Paddle number 34. Thank you so much. 2 million, where is it? 2,100,000. Thank you very much indeed. Yep, no problem. Thank you very much. And we're going to go on to lot number 9. Please welcome. Here it is, the second work, of course, by René Magritte, Le Domaine d'Arnheim, which shares its name with that of the short story by Edgar Allan Poe, one of Magritte's favorite authors. Now making its auction debut, the painting has remained completely unseen for more than 30 years, of course, until now. This wonderful display of Mo Ostin's collection. There it is. Signed, and of course, signed again, titled, and dated 1949 on the reverse of the canvas from 1949. There it is. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $11 million. At $11 million. At $11 million. Now, $12 million now. At $12 million. $13 million. At $13 million. $14 million here. Thank you. It's at $14 million. At $14 million here. It's with you, Julian, at $14 million. Any more? $14 million. $14,500,000. Thank you, sir. $14,500,000. Gentleman's bid in the room here at $14,500,000. And against you here. Your bid, sir, at $14,500,000. Say 50. At $14,500,000. Still with the gentleman here, $14,500,000. at 14,500,000. And against you, Kelsey, here at 14,500,000. It's with the gentleman in the room at $14,500,000. Not yours, Sam, either, at $14,500,000. It's there and selling at $14,500,000. In the room here at $14,500,000. Fair warning now. Yeah? Do you want to bid at $14,500,000? $14,800,000. In another new place at $14,800,000. Give me 15, sir. At $14,800,000. At $14,800,000. With Sam Bellette at $14,800,000 here on my right, 14.8. So now we're coming in at $14,800,000. At $14,800,000. It's back with you again, Sam, at $14,800,000, and against you up front here for the masterpiece, $14,800,000, the 40s painting. Say 15 at $14,800,000. $15 million. Is it a new place with Helena Newman here? $15 million. Thank you, Helena. 15. In a new place, new bidder at $15 million. There it is, $15 million. With Helena Newman against you here in the room at $15 million. On my left still. At $15 million. It's against you, Brooke. $15,200,000 now. At $15,200,000. Let's try 5, please. At $15,200,000. It's behind me here. It's with Sam Bellette. Battle of the European bidders here at $15,200,000. I'm looking for 5, please, Helena, at $15,200,000. $15,400,000. At 15.4. Not yours this time, Sam, at $15,400,000. Say 6. On this side, both members of the Modern Impressionist team based in London of European descent, of course, at $15,400,000. And against you, Sam, this time at $15,400,000. You bidding, sir? 15.4. $15,600,000. It's back in again at $15,600,000. 15.6. At $15,600,000. At $15,600,000. Want a bid? At 15.6. Helena, give me 8, please. There it is, still here at $15,600,000 against you up front still at $15,600,000. I'm looking for 8 at $15,600,000. 15.6. At $15,600,000. Helena, we're going to say 8. At $15,600,000, still with you, Sam. $15,700,000. Thank you, Helena, at 15.7. Another new bid from Helena there at $15,700,000. And Sam, it's against you this time. $15,800,000. Thank you, sir. 15.8. Here on that side at $15,800,000. Try 9, please. At 15.8. At $15,000,008. Hello, looking for $15,000,009. Can we say one more, please? At $15,000,008. Not yours. 15.8. At 15.8. At $15,800,000. At 15.8. It's on this side. It's still with Sam Bellette at $15,800,000. $15,900,000. Thank you, Helena, at 15.9. Against you there in the room as well at 15.9. At $15,900,000. Sam. Let's try and say 16, if you don't mind, at $15,900,000. At $15,000,009. Say one more, 15.9. Against you now. Still with Helena on this side at $15,900,000. Looking for 16, please. At $15,000,009. It's already 59 on this side. Next one's going to be 16. 16, thank you, sir, at $16 million now. At $16 million. $16 million is bid on this side. Helena against you now at $16 million. Can we try $16 million one? At $16 million. You sure? At $16 million here. It's with you at Sam Bellette on this side at $16 million. It's against Helena now. And against you in the room at $16 million. Fair warning now. It's with Sam. And against you, Helena. Fair warning now. Are you out? At $16 million. Still with you, Sam. I'm going to sell it this time. Against you, Helena. Last chance. Fair warning. Here it goes. Do you want to come in again? 16 million one is bid. Thank you. That's 16 million one. 16.1. Here it is. It's back with Helena Newman again. chairman of Sotheby's in Europe. It's 16 million won. And not yours, Sam, this time. It's 16,100,000. Say 2. That's 16,1. Give me another one at 16,100,000. Thank you, Sam. It's here at 16,100,000. Helena's bid at 16,1. Let's see if anybody else in the room wants to come in at 16,100,000. You bidding, sir? That's $16,100,000. Any more? Sam. It's there at 16,1 on this side, not yours. Are you out, sir? 16,000,001, looking for 2 now. It's still with Helena and selling, Sam. Let's try another one. Sam? Give you 2, sir. Thank you. 16,200,000. At 16.2. Helena. It's up to you now at $16,200,000. I'm looking for 3. That's 16,200,000. Still on this side and against you here. You sure this time? You're out. Very last time. At 16,200,000, then the focus is on Sam, and we're selling it here. It's Sam's bidder at $16,200,000. And this is it, the last time. Fair warning, and selling. Sam, it's yours. The Domaine d'Arnheim, the wonderful Magritte, selling to you, sir. There it goes. Thank you very much indeed. Panel number 15 is 16,200,000. Thank you, Sam. And lot number 10 is, of course, the wonderful Picasso, the exuberant paysage of his beloved Mougins, a rare example of a landscape within the artist's prolific oeuvre. And acquired, of course, by Mo Ostin over 2 decades ago in 1999. This fabulous painting was formerly in the collection of the artist's family. Here it is, the wonderful large scale, the Mougins landscape from the 4th of May, 1965. Dated, of course, here, the wonderful Picasso. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 6,100,000, 6,200,000, 6,300,000, 6,400,000, 6,500,000. It's here at 6,500,000 and selling at $6,500,000. At $6,500,000. Any more at $6,500,000. Against you broke at $6,500,000. Here it is, $6,500,000. You bidding, sir? At $6,500,000. At 6,500,000. It's up front at 6,500,000 against you there too, sir. At 6,500,000. Fair warning now. It's in the room and selling. It's against you, Julian, this time. Last chance at $6,500,000. Thank you very much. 6,500,000. And we move on to lot number 11. Please note that this lot has a guarantee and an irrevocable bid. That is the Joan Mitchell from 1958. Here, the expressive untitled canvas representing the pinnacle of the artist's mastery with the art of abstraction. Here, this wonderful period, obviously, when she was moving between the United States and France. Very evocative here of both American and European abstraction and impressionism. And this one executed in 1958. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $5,800,000, at $5,800,000, $6 million now, at $6 million, $6,200,000, $6 million, $6,500,000 with Jackie Wachter here at $6,500,000, $6,800,000. Thank you, Courtney, at $6,800,000. And against you, Jackie, at $6,800,000 with Courtney Kramer's here at $6,800,000. Head of private sales here at Sotheby's, North America at $6,800,000. Courtney Kramer's there on the telephone. And it's against you here, Jackie, at $6,800,000. Anybody on this side at $6,800,000? At $6,800,000. For the Mitchell at $6,800,000, the 58 painting at $6,800,000. At $6,800,000, still with you, Courtney, at $6,800,000 and selling. At $6,800,000, fair warning, I'm going to sell this time. Last chance at $6,800,000. Courtney, it's yours. Thank you very much. 6,800,000. L022. Thank you very much indeed. And lot number 12. Is a wonderful work by de Kooning, the jubilant celebration here of sun, nature, and flesh, recalling the artist's beloved surroundings in Springs, Long Island, as well as his famed subject of the female figure. Here it is, the orange charcoal on paper mounted on panel. Obviously, the second of the works in this evening's sale by de Kooning in the Mo Ostin Collection from 1977. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $800,000, at $800,000, $850,000 now, at $850,000, at $850,000, $900,000. At $900,000, $900,000. Any more? $900,000. at $900,000. At $900,000, $950,000. At $950,000. At $950,000. At $950,000, last chance, fair warning, at $950,000. Is a pass at $950,000. And lot number 13, the Arshile Gorky, the portrait of YD. Here one, of course, the quintessential example of his signature style with the delicate lines, the biomorphic forms, and the bursts of bright color. Please note that this lot is also carrying a guarantee, an irrevocable bid. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $2 million. So $2 million, $2,050,000, $2,050,000, $2,100,000 now, $2,001,000. $2,150,000. Thank you, Simon. On my left here at $2,150,000 and selling here at $2,150,000. And it gets you there, sir, at $2,150,000. It's with Simon Shaw. And selling again at $2,150,000. Against you, Thomas, at $2,150,000. Still on this side, with you, Simon, and selling. Last chance for $2,150,000. You coming in, sir? At $2,150,000. You want a bid? At $2,150,000, it's going to sell here. Last chance at $2,150,000, selling to Simon. Hammer's coming up here for $2,150,000. Simon, thank you very much. It's paddle number 1 at $2,150,000. And we move on to lot number 14, the Jasper Johns. Wonderful work coming around here. And this one from 1992, I should say, sorry, the moment at which saw the artist shift away from incorporating immediately recognizable imagery in favor of introspective examinations of his mind and process. The watercolor and ink on paper, showing here on the turnstile. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $500,000, $550,000, $600,000 now, $600,000, $650,000, at $650,000. At $650,000 now, $650,000. At $650,000, 80 more, at $650,000. You bidding, $650,000. $700,000 is bid. Thank you very much indeed. $700,000, $750,000 now against you with David Galprin. Against you in the room here at $750,000. $800,000, thank you, sir, at $800,000. It's back in the room again, David, and against you this time at $800,000. Gentlemen seated here at $800,000. At $800,000, against you too, sir, at $800,000. Any more at $800,000. Gentlemen further back here at $800,000. Not yours, David. At $800,000, still with you, sir, and against you on this side. Mike, we're coming in at $800,000. Gentlemen seated. I'm going to sell at $800,000. Fair warning, and selling for $800,000. Thank you very much. This is panel number 530. Thank you very much indeed. And we move on to lot number 15, of course, the last lot of Mo Ostin's collection. Only until the day sale, of course, tomorrow, we arrive here at the final lot of this particular auction, the Mo Ostin collection. Pablo Picasso's La Femme qui pleure, number 1, a masterpiece of modern printmaking, and among the most important prints of the 20th century here, ably framed, of course, too, in this wonderful old master frame. Please note the lot does carry a guarantee and an irrevocable bid. And with that, I'm going to start the bidding here at $950,000, $950,000, $1 million now, $1,100,000, $1,200,000, $1,300,000, at $1,300,000, $1,400,000. Thank you, Brooke. At $1,400,000 is your bid. At $1,400,000, it's selling it here at $1,400,000. It's on my right here with Brooke Lampley at $1,400,000 and selling. Anyone else at $1,400,000? At $1,400,000. What a bid, madam, at $1,400,000. It's here and selling, last chance, at $1,400,000. Thank you, Brooke. Fair warning, and selling for $1,400,000. Thank you, Brooks. Panel number 5 at $1,400,000. And with that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much indeed. Obviously, tonight's sale of the Mo Ostin collection comes to a close, although I would like to remind you that, of course, we'll have further works from this remarkable collection, which will be offered in Friday's Contemporary Day Sale, starting at 10 a.m. New York time. We're going to take a very, very short break before heading straight into this evening's Modern Evening Sale. And for those of you planning to bid online in the Modern Evening Sale, please be sure to log in again separately via the Modern Evening Sale page. Thank you so much.
We are so excited to present this remarkable group of signature Edward Hopper works, sold to benefit the Whitney Museum of Art. Hopper's architectural scenes, devoid of human figures, are some of his most well-known pictures. They combine his appreciation for the natural environment with his career-long desire to depict moments of isolation and solitude. What's special about this offering is that South Truro, Gloucester, Vermont, and Charleston are four of Hopper's most iconic locations, and the group illustrates all of these, highlighting four distinct moments in the artist's career. To delve a little deeper into the specific works, the painting, Cobb's Barn, South Truro, was painted in the summer of 1930, when the Hoppers rented a cottage on Cape Cod from the local postmaster. In their first summer on the Cape, both Edward and his wife Josephine were struck by the beauty of the landscape, the fine, big hills of sand, and open, almost treeless country, as the artist described it. Indeed, their attachment to the Cape was so immediate that in 1933, they built a summer home and studio in South Truro. The Hoppers returned to the sparsely populated town for nearly every summer over a span of 40 years, inspired by the natural beauty and quiet manner of living it afforded them. Cobb's Barn, South Truro, is a large-scale oil which captures the expansive sky and the remote barns that are extremely characteristic of this period and demonstrates Hopper's mastery of light, scale, and perspective. The three watercolors in the group were painted in the 1920s. The year 1923 was critical in Hopper's early career when, in Gloucester, he began experimenting with watercolor. This completely changed the trajectory and reception of his art, bringing him his first real commercial success. Indeed, the Brooklyn Museum purchased one of his Gloucester watercolors in 1923, his first sale in more than 10 years. Group of Houses depicts a selection of homes in Cape Ann. It is exceptional for its execution of color, which conveys the beautiful natural light of the sky, as well as the careful arrangement of architectural forms used to convey depth and perspective within the picture. Hopper and his wife spent October of 1927 in Charlestown, New Hampshire, staying at the mansion of the former state governor. Red Barn and Autumn Landscape is emblematic of the simplicity and charm that characterizes New England watercolors and fully captures the rustic quality that drew Hopper to the scenery of New England in the first place. The vibrant hues of the autumnal foliage is critical to the success of this watercolor. The solitude of the single red barn is typical of the artist's career-long appreciation for themes surrounding remoteness and isolation. In 1929, the Hoppers traveled to Charleston, South Carolina. During their stay in the South, the artist was captivated primarily by architectural and beach scenes, which possessed an inherently tropical feel relative to his earlier works. He was especially drawn to the city's unique architectural style of homes and the lush palms that grew adjacent to these structures. There are 11 recorded watercolors derived from Hopper's 3-week stay in Charleston, making this work a rare glimpse into a particular moment outside of his more well-known New England and New York scenes. Edward Hopper died in 1967, and his wife Jo passed away shortly after in 1968. In her will, she left all her husband's artworks to the Whitney Museum of American Art. The oil offered in this season's Modern Evening Sale and the 3 watercolors in the Modern Day Sale all belong to this bequest from 1970, where they have resided now for more than 50 years. The proceeds from this sale will be used to fund future museum acquisitions. This is an extraordinary opportunity to acquire works of this great American artist with such distinguished provenance.
I were to describe this painting in one word, I would say it's explosive.
It would be urgent.
It's reflective. It's introspective.
This painting just pops out. It's got such an energy.
When you're standing in front of this painting, there's an enormous resonance. It's an immediate impact.
There's a near hypnotic quality to this portrait. It has this extraordinary ability to draw you in, and that power, that sense of immediacy, is what so many painters have been trying to achieve ever since and to this very day.
This is a painting by Sir Peter Paul Rubens, Portrait of a Man as Mars. It is in breathtaking condition. The paint surface on this painting is extraordinary.
It's a work that looks as fresh today as probably the day it was painted almost 400 years ago.
This is the only single allegorical portrait that Rubens did in his career. It's a portrait of a man, an anonymous man, as the god of war.
This painting is looking back to antiquities, but there's something about the execution and the painterly technique and immediacy of impression that is very contemporary.
He obviously painted this work with a loaded brush, thick paint, and you can see it wherever you look in the painting.
There's an incredible play of surface textures between the shiny, hard armor and the soft and sensuous fur and plume coming out of the helmet.
It's in the texture of the feather. It's in the texture of the curls of hair housed beneath his helmet. You see the sort of joy that Rubens has imparted over the centuries to contemporary artists working today.
The hallmark of Rubens to me is bodily flesh.
You even have the word Rubenesque, which has sort of entered into common language, and yet it also seems universal.
There's this famous Willem de Kooning quote where he talks about how flesh is the reason that oil paint was invented. You can see in the forearm exactly that kind of sensuality, that almost carnality, which Rubens manages to achieve in his application of paint. Rubens's application is the birthplace of abstraction as a whole. It's the birthplace of Impressionism. It's the birthplace of what Kandinsky will do when he moves into perfect abstraction. It's what you see in Pollock. It's what you see in Rothko. It's what you see more contemporaneously in artists such as Cecily Brown. There's this idea of the figure being moved into the abstract space through the application of oil paint.
Artists like Picasso, where you see that incredible energy and immediacy in his execution and spontaneity in the brushstroke. Like Jenny Saville, very much you see that sort of tactility in the treatment of flesh.
Even John Curran today is influenced by Rubens, and you can see it in his fleshy, naked figures. Robert Longo, who spoke to us for the catalog, also said he was incredibly impacted by Rubens.
But for me, the most important aspect of Rubens, exemplified in this painting, is his ability to depict a human subject. It's the way that portraiture here has been transformed into something that is completely individual and unique. Looking at a man, you're looking into his eyes, and through his eyes, something of the portal of his soul. In that way, you can see an immediate parallel with an artist like Francis Bacon, whose paintings absolutely render the idea of experiencing the human being rather than the photographic representation of them.
I've always thought this picture speaks to me in a way that Rubens only speaks to me when he's doing his family, his brother, he himself, his kids, his wives, because it's so impactful and so personal and so intense.
He painted perfectly imperfectly. He created mood, and his works are incredibly realistic and vivid without being precise. And they give a sense of movement, and it's in that imprecision that things really come to life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oliver Barker, and I will be playing the role as auctioneer for tonight's modern evening auction at Sotheby's. Whether you join us for the Mo Ostin Collection, which was just concluded, or if you were just tuning in for the first time, I welcome you for what is sure to be an exciting evening featuring exquisite works by Claude Monet, Alberto Giacometti, and Vincent van Gogh. And not forgetting, of course, the groundbreaking Intel in Attessé by Gustav Klimt, making its auction debut this evening. In addition to which, the first two works from the esteemed collection of Jan Schrem and Maria Moretta Schrem will be offered this evening, an exquisite portrait by Pablo Picasso and a surrealist still life by Oscar Dominguez. Further pieces from the collection will be offered here at Sotheby's throughout this week, all sold to benefit charitable causes in the fine arts, music, education and medical research. And if that wasn't exciting enough, we also have a work by Sir Peter Paul Rubens. This exceptional, distinctly modern portrait reflects Rubens as a radical innovator whose enduring influence set the stage for many of the artists in tonight's sale. I'm also thrilled to share that tonight's sale is once again presented in partnership with French luxury house Celine. Before we begin, a few announcements. Please note that everything is sold under the authenticity guarantee and on an as-is basis. Buyer's premium and overhead premium will be added to the hammer price of each lot offered, and applicable sales tax will be due to the aggregate of the three figures as part of the total purchase price payable. Please refer to the online sale catalogue for further information regarding lots with guarantees and irrevocable bids. Please also refer to our conditions of business for our full terms of sale. And we're going to begin with lot number 101. The first of this evening's 6 works by Pablo Picasso to feature in the sale, the exquisite work on paper, the Saltenbacher Coudé from 1922, and of course this year marking the 50th anniversary of the artist's death. Here it is, the wonderful seated drawing here, 1922, watercolor and brush and ink on paper, and I'm going to start the bidding here at $800,000, at $800,000, $850,000, $900,000, at $900,000, $950,000, at $950,000, $950,000, at $950,000 now. At $950,000 for the Picasso, $950,000. At $950,000. At $950,000. Any more? $950,000. $1 million with Simon here. At $1 million on my left with Simon. Opens it up at $1 million. Thank you, Simon. It's your bid here at $1 million. At $1 million. And so $1,050,000. Thank you, Greg. At $1,050,000. Against you here, Simon. At $1,050,000. It's on my right. At $1,050,000. At $1,050,000. Say one. At $1,050,000. $1,100,000. $1,150,000. At $1,150,000. Try two, sir. At $1,150,000. $1,150,000. At $1,150,000. Still here on my right to $1,150,000. Thank you, Greg. It's your bid at $1,150,000 and selling here, $1,150,000. Against you here, $1,150,000. Give me two, Simon. At $1,200,000. Thank you. It's here at $1,200,000 on my left, 1-2. Against you, Greg, this time at $1,200,000. It's here with Simon Shaw at $1,200,000. Give me 50, sir. At $1,200,000 on my left-hand side here at $1,200,000. Still here at $1,200,000. Thank you, Simon. I'm going to sell it at $1,200,000. The hammer is up here on this side at $1,200,000. Against you, Greg. At $1,200,000. Are you out? At $1,200,000. Fair warning. I'm selling it here. Last chance for $1,200,000. Thank you, Simon. It's pattern number 101 at $1,200,000. And lot number 102 is next, is the Kandinsky, the lyrical, property from a private French collection, signed with a monogram and dated 23, executed in July 1923. Here it is, and I'm going to start the bidding here at $600,000, $650,000, $700,000, $750,000 out, $750,000, $800,000, at $800,000, $850,000 is Nick Dymel's bidder. Thank you, Nick. At $850,000 out, $900,000 is my bid. With the commission bidder at $900,000. Are you out, sir? At $900,000, still my bidder at $900,000. And selling at $900,000. Against you here, sir, at $900,000. It's with a commission bid, $950,000. Thank you, Brad. I'm out, sir. It's your bid at $950,000. Here with Brad again at $950,000, and $1 million is bids. Thank you, Scott. It's in another new place. And against you, Brad, here at $1 million. At $1 million. Give me 50. $1 million here. You saying 50, sir? At $1 million. There it is. Scott's bidder at $1 million. I'm looking for 50 from you. 1,050,000. Thank you so much. At 1,050,000. And I need one from you, please, Scott. At 1,050,000. 1,100,000. Thank you, Scott. It's yours. And against you, Max, at 1,100,000. You want a bid, sir? 1,100,000. All on this side at 1,100,000. Against you, Edith. 1,200,000. Where's the bid? 1,200,000. Thank you, Brad. At 1,200,000. Back with you again at $1,200,000. At $1,200,000 now. Let's try 3, Scott. At 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Thank you. At 1,200,000. It's Brad Bentoff's bidder at 1,200,000. It gets you here, sir, as well. At 1,200,000. Want to say 3? At 1,200,000. There it is. At 1,200,000. Selling it here. It's with you, Brad. And it gets you on this side. Fair warning. At 1,200,000. Thank you. With the hammer. Is that a bid? It was, no, I'm not taking that. I'm so sorry. At 1,200,000, make it worth my while. At 1,200,000. At 154, at 1,200,000. Thank you very much indeed. Selling at 1,200,000. And we're going to start lot number 103. This time is the collector's eye. Works in the collection of Francis Wells McGee. The Rothko here, the work on paper from 1959. The work has been considered for inclusion in the forthcoming Mark Rothko online resource and catalogue Resonate, compiled by the National Gallery of Art in Washington. And I can start the bidding here. Actually, no, we've sold that. We're going to come around to the Rothko. Jose, it's just as well you're concentrating, sir. Thank you very much indeed. I know I'm in safe hands with you. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go. Thank you very much. There we go. That's the Rothko. And we're going to start the bidding here at $3 million. At $3 million, 3,200,000, 3,400,000, 3,400,000, 3,600,000 now. At $3,600,000 at $3,600,000 for the Rothko. $3,600,000 at $3,600,000. At $3,600,000. You're bidding there at $3,600,000. $3,800,000. Thank you very much. Camilla Bertini at $3,800,000. It's your bid at $3,800,000 on the telephone here at $3,800,000 on my right. At $3,800,000. Against you, Charlotte here at $3,800,000. There it is at $3,800,000 with Camilla again at $3,800,000 and selling at $3,800,000. You coming in, sir? At $3,800,000. It's here on this side at $3,800,000. Thank you, Camilla. It's against you, Greg. And against you, Lisa, $3,800,000 still with Camilla. Are we coming in here at $3,800,000? At $3,800,000, it's on this side, and I'm selling it against you, Lisa. Fair warning. You coming in? No? At $3,800,000. Thank you, Camilla. It's your bid and selling at $3,800,000. Thank you, Camilla. It's paddle number 132. Congratulations. At $3,800,000. And lot number 104 is the property of a private American collection. It's the Giorgio Morandi from 1955. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 750,000, 750,000, 800,000, 850,000, now 900,000 here with you, sir, in the room at 900,000 now. Give me 950,000, say 1 million, sir. It's against you now already at 950. You're looking for $1 million in the room. Back with you, sir, at $1 million. And against you, Nick, here at $1 million. Gentlemen seated here at 1 million, 1,100,000. With Claudia Dweck now, 1,000,001. I'm looking for 2, sir, from you. At 1,100,000. On the telephone here with Claudia Dweck. And against you, sir, at 1,100,000. Still with Claudia at 1,000,001. And you, Nick, at 1,100,000. It's back with Claudia. Give me 2, sir. At $1,100,000. Want to try 2? At $1,100,000. Say 2, sir. 1,000,001. At 1,100,000. It's Claudia Dweck's bidder, and against you, sir, and against you, Nick, still at 1,000,001. Want to say 2? No, at 1,000,001. He's back in again, 1,200,000. Thank you very much, sir. Saw your bid now, and against you this time, Claudia. At 1,200,000. It's back in the room. Gentleman's bid at 1,200,000. I said thank you very much indeed. At $1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Give me 3, Claudia. Here at 1,200,000. Gentlemen seated in the room at $1,200,000 and selling $1,300,000 in another new place. Thank you very much at $1,300,000. Against the pair of you, both in the room this time at $1,300,000. Ladies bid at $1,300,000. Here at $1,300,000. Want to say 4, sir? At $1,300,000. It's on this side at $1,300,000. Give me 4. At $1,300,000. At $1,300,000. It's against you both on the phones and against you, sir. It's on this side. Lady seated and selling at $1,300,000. Here it goes. Thank you very much. It's panel number 634. Congratulations. Thank you. At $1,300,000. And lot number 105 has been withdrawn, so we move on with some anticipation here to the Vilhelm Hammershøi, the wonderful interior of the music room. Strandgard number 30, painted at the height of the artist's powers in 1907. This exquisite interior meditation, of course, has been in a very distinguished Danish private family collection for, I believe, over 2 generations, signed with the initials VH. This wonderful opportunity, very rare and important work by the artist, this absolute masterpiece here. And I want to start the bidding here with some anticipation at $1 million, at $1 million, $1,500,000, $2 million now, $2 million, $2,500,000. At $2,500,000, who gave me 3? At $2,500,000 here. At $2,500,000. At $2,500,000, $3 million. In the room at $3 million. Thank you very much indeed. At $3 million. There it is. No, come on. $3,500,000. Here at $3 million. At $3 million now. Still in the room at $3 million. Any more? At $3 million now. At $3 million. Here it is. At $3 million. Thank you. $3 million now. Anybody else? At $3 million. $3,500,000. Thank you, Aki. At $3,500,000. You bidding again in the room at $3,500,000. At $3,500,000. It's here at $3,500,000. At $3,500,000. Where's the bid? $3,500,000. $4 million. Thank you very much indeed, sir. At $4 million. Against you, Akin. It's against you in the room. Gentleman seated here at $4 million. There it is at $4 million. Thank you, sir. At $4 million. Back in the room still at $4 million. $4,200,000. Say 5, sir. $4,500,000. Thank you very much. At $4,500,000. Give me 8, please, Greg. At $4,500,000. Gentleman seated in the room still at $4,500,000. $4,800,000 is bid. You give me 5, please, sir. At $4,800,000. Against you now. $5 million. Thank you, sir. At $5 million now. Looking for 2, please. At $5 million. Not yours, Greg. At $5 million. $5,200,000. Merci. At $5,200,000. $5,500,000. Thank you. At $5,500,000. In the room again at $5,500,000. It's not yours further back at $5,500,000. Here it is up front at $5,500,000. I'm looking for 8 at $5,500,000. And against you, Greg, at $5,500,000. Anyone else? $5,500,000. At $5,500,000. Say 8 now. At $5,500,000. Gregoire, will you say 8, sir? At $5,500,000 for the Hammershøi, $5,500,000. Want to say another one? At $5,500,000, is your bid still, sir? At $5,500,000. Gentlemen seated now, $5,500,000. Anybody on this side want to come in at $5,500,000? With the gentleman here at $5,500,000, and the hammer is coming up. $6 million. Thank you very much indeed, sir. It's $6 million. At $6 million. We'll try 5, sir. At $6 million. Say 5. $6,500,000. Not yours, sir. At 6.5, 6.8. I'll take it 6.8. Thank you very much. At 6.8, the next bid's going to be 7, sir. At $6,800,000. Say $7 million. $7 million now. At $7 million. $7,500,000. 7.5. Say 8, sir. $7,500,000. I'll take 8 from you, sir. $7,800,000. $7,800,000. $7,550,000. $7,550,000. You say 6, sir. $7,600,000. Try 50. At 7.6. Say one more. 7,650,000. At 7,650,000. Gentlemen, yeah. Looking very elegant, sir. At 7,650,000 is your bid, and against you here. At 7,650,000, still with you, sir, and against you, sir. And selling here at 7,650,000, it's against all the telephones, and I'm selling it to you, sir, for 7,650,000. Congratulations. It's yours, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. 656. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much, and thank you also, sir, and all the telephone bidders. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Which leads us, ladies and gentlemen, of course, to a truly remarkable, the In Cell in Attessé by Gustav Klimt. This critical work was painted at the beginning of Klimt's acclaimed golden period and celebrates the idyllic shores of the in Austria, property from an important New York collection, executed circa 1901 to 1902, signed Gustav Klimt on the stretch of this wonderful, wonderful painting. Here it is. Thank you very much indeed, looking resplendent. Thank you, gentlemen, very much indeed for bringing it around and for all your support this evening. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $34 million, at $34 million, at $34 million, $34 million, $36 million now, at $36 million, at $36 million, $38 million now, 38, at $38 million, $38 million now, $40 million, at $40 million, at $40 million now, $42 million now, at $42 million, with Caroline Lang at 42. Who's going to give me 44 million? At 42 million, still with Caroline here at 42 million. Next bid will be 44. At $42 million. Thank you, Caroline, at $42 million. There it is. At $42 million now. At $42 million. Still on the telephone with Caroline Lang at $42 million. At $42 million. It's your bid at $42 million. It's against you on this side, against you, Brooke, at $42 million. And against you, Edith, too, as well, at $42 million on this side. Still with you, Caroline, at $42 million. There it is. At $42 million. And not yours, Simon, either, at $42 million. Give me another one. Aki, you want to come in here? Let's say $44 million. So $42 million, there it is, with Caroline Lang currently at $42 million. $44 million is bid. Thank you very much, at $44 million. New bidder. With Aki, obviously head of our Japanese operation. Here it is, on my left at $44 million. Thank you, Aki, very much. At $44 million on my left at $44 million. And against you, Caroline, this time at $44 million. With Aki Ishizaka, here it is at $44 million. Thank you, Aki. It's your bid at $44 million. No? At $44 million. Brooke, how about you? At $44 million. 44.5, thank you. In a new place at 44,500,000. With Brooke Lampley, thank you, Brooke, at 44,500,000. There on my right at 44,500,000. And looking for 45 this time. At $44,500,000. Still on this side. With Brooke Lampley at $44,500,000. 44,500,000. Give me 45, please, Aki. Yeah, of course. Take your time. At 44,500,000. Edith, do you want to come in at 44,500,000? It's Brooke's bidder. Thank you, Brooke. Still with you. We're just taking our time just for a second at $44,500,000. Here it is at $44,500,000. Let's say 45. Can't wait forever, Aki, unfortunately, but at $44,500,000. $45 million here. Thank you. At $45 million. It's back with Aki again at $45 million on this side of the room here, and against you in the room at $45 million now. 45. Coming in at $45 million. Here it is at $45 million. At $45 million. Brooke, against you here, $45 million. 45. At $45 million. Give me 5. 45,500,000. Thank you. At 45,500,000. 45,500,000. Against you still here, Simon. It's against you on this side, Edith, as well. It's still with Brooke this time at 45,500,000 on my right here, with Brooke Lampley once more. Chairman of Sotheby's Global Finance Division, based here in New York. Global force at Sotheby's. On this side at 45,500,000. Thank you, Brooke. It's your bid. At 45.5, and against you, Aki, at 45,500,000. Let's try 46. Give me another one. At 45,500,000. There it is, at 45.5. Aki, what should we do? At $45,500,000. And looking for 46 from you, sir. 45.5. It's there on this side, on my right. Any more? At 45,500,000. Give me 46, sir, if you would, at $45,500,000. Say another one, at 45.5. Still here, at $45,500,000, Brooks bidder. $46 million now, his bid. with Aki again at $46 million. There it is. Thank you, Aki. At 46 million. Still on this side now, 46 million. Here it is, $46 million now. Not yours, bro, at 46. $46 million. I'm looking for 5 from you, please, Brooke, at 46. 46 million, here it is, at 46 million. Still here, with Aki at 46 million, looking for 5, please. At 46 million. Let's try one more. Still with you, Aki, it's your bid, sir. Thank you very much indeed. At $46 million now on my left, to $46 million. And needing one more from you, Brooke, at 46 million. Let's try 5. At $46 million. For this exquisite picture, the 1901, 1902, I had to say, here it is. It's not going to be another one of these coming up in a hurry, that's for sure. I'm sure you know that. At $46 million. At $46 million. Don't let it go at 46. Give it another bid. At $46 million. Say 5. At $46 million, still on this side of the room, at $46 million. Say 5. No, you out? At $46 million, I'm selling it here. Thank you, Brooke. Please thank your client. And everybody else, Aki, it's your bid, and I'm selling it to you, sir, at $46 million. The hammer is up now. And we're going to be selling it here. This wonderful Klimt. Here it is. Fair warning now, Brooke. It's selling here. Aki, it's your bid. Congratulations. Selling to you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. That's panel number 124 at $46 million. Thank you, Aki, so much. And we turn, of course, to the first of this evening's 2 works by Georgia O'Keeffe in tonight's sale, the Lavender Hill Forms, depicting the vistas of the American Southwest surrounding O'Keeffe's New Mexico residence, Ghost Ranch. Title dated 34 and inscribed, and I want to start the bidding here at $3,200,000, $3,400,000, $3,600,000, $3,600,000, $3,800,000 now, at $3,800,000, at $3,800,000, at $3,800,000, any more, $3,800,000, at $3,800,000. At $3,800,000, fair warning now, last chance, at $3,800,000, fair warning, at $3,800,000. Is a pass at $3,800,000? And we go on to lot number 109, the wonderful Paysage au bord de la mer, the Pierre Auguste Renoir, the first of 4 works in tonight's sale, which come from the collection of Ambroise Vollard, the legendary dealer who was at the center of modern art in France for decades, this time from circa 1884. And the work will be included in the forthcoming Renoir digital catalogue recently being prepared under the sponsorship of the Wildenstein-Platner Institute. And I want to start here at $400,000, $450,000, $500,000 now at $500,000, $550,000. At $550,000 only here for the Renoir at $550,000. Who'll start me at $550,000? At $550,000. At $550,000 here for the Renoir at $550,000. Any more? $550,000. At $550,000. Anyone else? At $550,000. Brooke? At $550,000. At $550,000. $600,000 now. $600,000. $650,000. $650,000. $700,000. At $700,000. $750,000. At $750,000. $800,000. $800,000. Fair warning. Last chance. At $800,000. Is a pass at $800,000. And number 110, again, property from the Ambroise Vollard collection, the Paul Gauguin, the Naturellement au Pivoine, de Chine aux Mandolines. Here, wonderful, exceptional still life by Gauguin, one of the best ones ever to come to auction. Certainly this one has been hanging in the Musée d'Orsay for over 30 years in Paris. Fabulous picture here on my right. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $7,500,000, $7,500,000, $7,800,000, $8 million now at $8,200,000, at $8,200,000, $8,500,000 now. $8,800,000. Thank you, Wendy, at $8,800,000. It's your bid now. I can sell at $8,800,000. On my right, at $8,800,000 with Wendy Lin, Chairman of Sotheby's Asia. On my right here, $8,800,000. Thank you, Wendy. At $8,800,000. It's your bid at $8,800,000 and selling at $8,800,000. Last chance. Fair warning against you, Alex. at $8,800,000. Thank you, Wendy. It's yours, sold. It's paddle number 147. Thank you so much. And we move on. Lot number 111 is another work from the Vollard collection, of course. This wonderful Cézanne, the Sous-Bois. Here it is, the fantastic work on paper from 1882 to 1884. And we're going to start the bidding here at 140,000, 140,000, 160,000, 180,000 now, $180,000, at 180,000, at $180,000 now, 180,000, 200,000, at $200,000, at 200,000. You're coming in, Edith, at $200,000, 220,000. Allegra, it's your bid, 220,000 against you, Edith. It's here on this side. Allegra's bidder at $220,000, and I can sell it here against you, Edith. You want to say 240,000 is bid, and against you, Allegra, this time at 240,000. Next bid's going to be 260,000. It's here on this side at $240,000. Give me 60. At 240,000. It's against you here, Edith. It's your bid at 240,000. Selling it here against you, Sam, as well at 240,000. Fair warning. Last chance at 240,000. There it is. Thank you. It's paddle number 117. Thank you for $240,000. And lot number 112 is the last of the works from the Vollard collection. In tonight's sale, Le Juge de Paris, here by Auguste Renoir. The work will be included in the forthcoming Renoir digital catalogue Resonate, again being prepared under the sponsorship of the Wildenstein Plattner Institute. And we're starting here at $120,000, $120,000, $140,000, $160,000, at $160,000, $180,000, at $180,000. At 180 only here for the Renoir at $180,000. At $180,000, fair warning, last chance at $180,000. It's a pass at 180. Lot number 113, the first of the works, Pillars of Modernism, property from a private European collection, of course, the Paul Cézanne, Le Mans Saint-Victoire, Vous des Louvres. There it is, of course, Cézanne, the subject of a phenomenal retrospective recently in Chicago and in London at the Tate Gallery, and this one executed circa 1902 to 1906. And we're going to be starting the bidding here at $3,200,000, at $3,200,000, $3,400,000, $3,600,000, $3,800,000 now, $3,800,000, at $3,800,000, at $3,800,000 now, $3,800,000, at $3,800,000, $4 million here with Sharon at $4 million here. Sharon Kim's bidder at $4 million here on this side at $4 million, and selling Sharon to you at $4 million. Thank you. At $4 million. It's a buying bid at $4 million on this side of the room. There it is at $4 million. I'm going to sell it here. It's Sharon Kim's bidder at $4 million. Fair warning, and selling at $4 million. Thank you, Sharon. That's paddle number 146. And we go on. Lot number 114, of course, the Van Gogh, the 1887 painting, the Jardin devant du Mas Debris, making its auction debut tonight and marking the watershed moment in Paris when Van Gogh fully embraced colour, this radiant picture. Please note the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. So here it is from the summer of 1887, the wonderful Van Gogh painting. And we're going to start the bidding here at $14 million, $14 million, $15 million now, $16 million, $16 million, $17 million now, at $17 million, $18 million now, at $18 million, at $18 million, $19 million, thank you, Scott, at $19 million, here on my left-hand side at $19 million. Scott Nikhil here at $19 million. You bidding, sir, at $19 million, at $19 million. On this side, $20 million is bid. Thank you, Wendy. It's against you now, Scott. It's Wendy's bidder in a new place here at $20 million. At $20 million on this side at $20 million. At $20 million. And against you, Scott, at $20 million. Here it is at $20 million. On this side at $20 million. Still here. And against you, Helena, at $20 million. At $20 million. On this side, it's still with you, Wendy, at $20 million. Thank you very much indeed. You out, Scott, at $20 million here on this side. At $20 million, thank you. And it's against you in the room now at $20 million. On this side at $20 million still. Wendy's bidder at $20 million. You bidding there, sir? At $20 million now. It's here on the telephone at $20 million. Fair warning. Against you on this side. At $20 million. Last chance now. At $20 million. Still with you, Wendy. Thank you very much indeed. At $20 million. Against you, Helena. At $20 million. Still here. It's getting late in Europe, I know. At $20 million on this side. There it is. Give it one last try. I think we have a connection now. $20 million. Thank you, Wendy. Just the wonders of modern science. At $20 million. Give me one moment. Yeah, we're just getting the line established. At $20 million here. Helena, it's not yours. At $20 million, are you bidding? Still here at $20 million. At $20 million now. It's still here at $20 million. It's Wendy's bidder. Thank you for your patience, Wendy, at $20 million. Panel number 140. On this side at $20 million. There it is. On this side still at $20 million. Helena, are we going to bid? No? You sure? At $20 million. Fair warning now. It's Wendy's bidder. And against you, Helena. Thank you very much indeed. Wendy, it's yours. Thank you. It's panel number 140. Thank you. And lot number 115 is the first of the Impressionist Spirit, an important private collection, this time the Claude Monet, the Palmier à Badiguera, this 1884 portrait. Wonderful palm tree painting here. Please note the work has been requested for inclusion in the forthcoming exhibition, Painting Paradise, the Mediterranean and Modernity, scheduled to be held at the Royal Academy of Art and the Cleveland Museum of Arts in 2026. And I'm starting here at $4 million, at $4 million, $4,200,000, $4,400,000, $4,600,000 now, at $4,600,000, 4.6, at $4,600,000 for the money. Who give me $4,800,000? At $4,600,000. You betting so? At $4,600,000. Anyone else? At $4,600,000. At $4,600,000. For the money at $4,600,000. At $4,600,000. Against you here, $4,600,000. At $4,600,000. Any more? $4,600,000. $4,800,000. Phoebe, thank you. It's yours. At $4,800,000. On my right, at $4,800,000, I'm going to sell it to you at this point, at $4,800,000. Still here. And against you, Lisa, and against you, Simon, it's selling here at $4,800,000. It's on the telephone. It's Phoebe's bidder at $4,800,000. Thank you. At $4,800,000. Still with you at $4,800,000. And fair warning now. At $4,800,000, Simon, is against you, sir. At $4,800,000, and against you, Lisa. At $4,800,000, you out? Here it is, and selling. Congratulations, for $4,800,000. Thank you. It's paddle number 172. And lot number 116. We continue with the Impressionist spirit, this important private collection, the Gustave Caillebotte, the Nature Morte Huître, from 1881. And of course, the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by the Committee Caillebotte. There it is, the still life, with the white linen tablecloth. And I'm starting the bidding here at $800,000, at $800,000, $850,000, $900,000 now, at $900,000, at $900,000, $950,000, $1 million now. On the aisle, sir, it's your bid at $1 million. At $1 million, $1,100,000. Thank you, Ben. At $1,100,000. With Ben Dollar here and against you in the room at $1,000,001. Give me two, sir. At $1,000,001 on this side, $1,200,000. It's against you, Ben, at $1,000,002. In the room again, gentlemen on the aisle here, $1,200,000, $1,003,000 is bid. I need four, sir, from you. $1,350,000 now against you, Ben, at $1,350,000. Give me four. Gentlemen here, $1,350,000. There it is. $1,400,000. $1,450,000. $1,450,000. Here it is, $1,450,000. Ben, give me five. In the room at $1,450,000. Gentlemen seated. Can you make it $1,500,000? At $1,450,000. Gentlemen seated. It's your bid, sir. Ben, sign a light from you would be helpful. At $1,450,000. You out, sir? It's your bid, sir. He's out. And selling here at $1,450,000. Thank you very much. Panel number 678 at $1,450,000. At 117, another work here, of course, from the Impressionist spirit, is the Au Cap Martin, the Claude Monet, signed and dated 84. Again, please note the work has been requested for inclusion in the following exhibition, Painting Paradise, the Mediterranean and Modernity, scheduled, as I mentioned previously, the Royal Academy in London, of course, the Cleveland Art Museum in Cleveland. And the picture is, there it is, in the room for you. Jose, thank you very much. Looking resplendent above you there. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm starting the bidding here At 8,500,000, 8,500,000, at 8,800,000, $9 million now, at 9 million, 9,200,000, at 9,200,000, 9,500,000 now, at $9,500,000, at 9,500,000, any more, 9.5, at $9,500,000, 9,700,000, thank you very much, thank you Alejandro, 9,700,000, I'll take it from you at $9,700,000, and selling at $9,700,000, on my right at $9,700,000. Against you on this side at 9,700,000. Still with Alejandro at 9,700,000. Your bid at 9,700,000. It's going to sell at 9,700,000. Thank you, Alejandro. Against you on this side. Helena, we're coming in at $9,700,000. At 9,700,000. Against you, Simon, too, at 9,700,000. Julian, want a bid? Allegra? Going around the room at this point, at 9,700,000. It's still here and selling. Alejandro's bid, the hammer is up and selling, fair warning, at 9,700,000. Thank you, Alejandro, thank you. Paddle number 143, thank you very much. At 9,700,000. Lot number 118 has been withdrawn, so we move on to the lot number 119, Camille Pissarro, Le Jardin des Tuileries, et les Pavillons de Flore, Effet de Neige from 1899, I should say. Here it is, thank you very much, and we're starting the bidding here at $1 million, at $1 million, $1,100,000, $1,200,000, at $1,200,000, at $1,200,000, $1,300,000, at $1,300,000, at $1,300,000, $1,400,000. Your bid, Wendy, at $1,400,000 on this side. At $1,400,000, and selling here, $1,400,000 is back with Wendy Lynn. $1,500,000 is with Scott now. Against you, Wendy, $1,500,000 on this side. Give me 6, please. At $1,500,000. There it is, 1.5. At $1,500,000. Do you want a bid at $1,500,000? Give me another one at $1,500,000. I need 6 from you, please, Wendy, at $1,500,000. 1.6 is bid, thank you so much. Scott, give me 7. Or 7. 1,700,000. Try 8. 1.8. At 1,800,000. 1,900,000. Thank you. At 1.9. At 1,900,000. Want to try 2? $2 million. At 2 million. Scott. 2.2, 2,100,000. I'll take. At 2,100,000. Against you, Wendy. Next bid's going to be 2.2. At 2,100,000. It's yeah, the screens are right now. 2,100,000. It's a 2,100,000 actually. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And the next bid's going to be 2,200,000. 2,200,000. Thank you. At 2.2. Scott, you want to say 3? At 2,200,000. Say 3, sir. At 2,200,000. At 2,200,000. Want to give me another one? Yes, please. 2,250,000. Thank you. 2,250,000. Say 3 this time, please, Wendy. At 2,250,000. And looking for 3, please, from you. At 2,250,000. Skill with Scott Nikhil. There it is. At 2,250,000. I need 3, please, from you. At 2,250,000. Here it is. 2,250,000. 2,300,000. It's bid. At 2,300,000. Scott. No, thank you anyway. At 2,300,000. It's on this side of the room. At 2,300,000. We're selling it here. Fair warning. And selling at $2,300,000. It's paddle number 167. Thank you. At 2,300,000. 167. Thank you. And lot number 120 is the Edvard Munch, Le Promeneur. This gorgeous little picture here from 1879. The flaneur in Paris in the street scene. And I'm starting here at 1,600,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000 now, 1,800,000 for the Manet at $1,800,000. So 1,800,000, 1,900,000 now, 1,900,000. Give you $2 million at 1,900,000. Gives you Phoebe at 1,900,000. Say 2, please. At 1,900,000. At $1,900,000. Against you there at 1,900,000. Any more at 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. Say one more. $2 million. Thank you. At $2 million here on my right. $2 million. It's Phoebe's bidder at $2 million here on my right here, and against you, Lisa, at $2 million here. Fair warning now at $2 million. I'm going to say one more at $2 million. At $2 million, still with you, Phoebe. It's on your telephone against you, Lisa. And I'm going to sell it now. It's against you in the room here. At $2 million, fair warning, last chance. You coming in? At $2 million. Thank you, Phoebe. It's yours. Paddle number 128. Panel number 121 is the Georges Seurat, the Printemps à la Grande Jatte. Fabulous study here for such a famous painting from 1884-85. Wonderful thing here, the all-on-panel work, of course, and I'm starting the bidding at 350,000, 380,000, 400,000 now, 400,000 for the Seurat, 420,000, 450,000. Thank you, madam, at 450,000. In the room, it's your bid, 450,000. Ladies bid at 450,000. Selling here, $450,000. Ladies bidding against you further back at $450,000. There it is at 450. Against you on this side, ladies bid and selling. Fair warning now at $450,000. Thank you, madam. It's panel number 528. It did at 450,000. At 122, the Impressionist Spirit, an important private collection, the Orange et Kaki. There it is, of course. Bonnard, the subject of a wonderful show at the Aquavella Galleries here in New York at the moment. Well worth seeing. From 1940 this time. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $1,500,000, at $1,500,000, $1,750,000, $2 million now, $2 million. At $2 million, $2,250,000. At $2,250,000. Any more? At $2,250,000. At $2,250,000 for the Bonnard, $2,250,000. At $2,250,000. Anyone else? At $2,250,000. $2,500,000. $2,800,000. Thank you, Sharon. At $2,800,000. Now on this side, at $2,800,000 here. Sharon Kim's bidder at $2,800,000. Selling here at $2,800,000. Sharon's bidder. Going to sell it now. Sure. At $2,800,000. Last chance. At $2,800,000. Sharon, it's yours. Thank you. 2,008,000. It's paddle number 141. Thank you. Lot number 123, carrying on the Impressionist spirit, an important private collection. This time the André Derain, the Paysage de Neige à Château. Unusual winter scene, of course, by Derain, great Fauve period, 1904-1905. And we're going to begin the bidding here at 2,100,000, 2,200,000, 2,300,000 now, 2,003,000, at 2,300,000, 2,400,000 for the Derain, $2,400,000, at 2,400,000. At 2,400,000, any more? At 2,400,000, 2,500,000. Thank you, Camilla. At 2,500,000 on your telephone. At 2,500,000. It's with Camilla Bettini on the telephone on this side. There it is. Thank you, Camilla. At $2,500,000 with you still. At $2,500,000. Anyone else? At $2,500,000. Camilla's bidder and selling this time at $2,500,000. Thank you, Camilla. Last chance at $2,500,000. Thank you very much indeed. $2,500,000. It's yours. And do we have the paddle number, please? Thank you so much. Paddle number 162. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. At lot number 124, taking a leap forward in date to 1971. And here in size with the artist's monogram CA and dated 71, the Alexander Calder showing on the screens. I don't think we have it here this evening, unfortunately, but you've seen it in the show prior to this evening's auctions. And 2,100,000 starts at 2,001,000, 2,200,000, 2,300,000 now, 2,003,000 for the Calder at $2,300,000. At 2,003,000, 2,400,000 now, at 2,400,000. Any more at 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. For the Mobile at $2,400,000. Any more at 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. It's against you here, Caroline, at $2,400,000. 2,500,000 is bid. Thank you, Scott. Starting it there at 2,500,000 and selling, of course, and against you, Caroline, at $2,500,000. Do you want to bid at $2,500,000? At $2,500,000, it's all on this side and selling here at $2,500,000 against you, Lulu, too, at $2,500,000. At $2,500,000, still with Scott, against you, Caroline, and selling here. Are you out? At $2,500,000, I have to hurry you here. At $2,500,000, need 6. The hammer's coming down at $2,500,000. You bidding? No. Thank you, Scott. It's paddle number 155 at $2,500,000. Thank you. Lot number 125, of course, is the Pablo Picasso, the ode to his wife and muse, Jacqueline Roch, coming to auction for the very first time in 25 years from the remarkable collection of Jan Schrem and Maria Minetti Schrem, belonging to a series of 10 monumental nudes which Picasso painted between January and May of 1964. This is one of just 3 that are left in private hands, while the remaining 7 reside in esteemed museum collections around the world. Very rare opportunity to acquire a work of this magnitude. Jose, thank you. We need all the help we can get. There it is, showing above you in the room. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Painted in Mougins in February and March 1964, and we're starting here at $17 million, $17 million, $17,500,000 now, $17,500,000, $18 million is bid by Allegra. Thank you very much, at $18 million, at $18 million, $18,500,000, $19 million is back with Allegra again at $19 million here. At $19 million, you coming in, $19,500,000. Thank you, Julian, at $19,500,000. And against you, Allegra, at $19,500,000. Standing next to each other from the modern department here at Sotheby's. Allegra, first sale at Sotheby's, welcome, at $19,500,000. Julian, of course, a veteran of our house here at $19,500,000. Nice to see you, Julian, at $19,500,000. Anybody else at $19,500,000? It's against the, well, it's with you and it's against Allegra at $19,500,000. Here it is, still with you, Julian, $19,500,000. And against you in the room. Anybody else? You want to bid, sir? At $19,500,000. On this side, I'm going to sell it. Fair warning, of course. Here it is at $19,500,000 with Julian Dawes. Last chance at $19,500,000. Thank you. It's panel number 106 at $19,500,000. And lot number 126, also from the collection of Jan Schrem and Maria Minetti Schrem, comes the Oscar Dominguez Le Plus Clair du Temps, number 2, painted in 1943, the same year of his widely acclaimed debut exhibition in Paris. Here it is. The great late surrealist picture, signed and dated in 1943. The Association en Défense de Oscar Dominguez has confirmed the authenticity of the work, and I'm going to start the bidding here at $280,000, $300,000, $320,000 now, $320,000, $350,000 is bid here, $350,000. On my left at $350,000. Here, with Julian Dawes at $350,000. It's your bid, sir. I'm going to sell it to your telephone at $350,000. The hammer is up. Fair warning, and selling at $350,000. Are we having a new bidder? $400,000. Thank you, Max. At $400,000 is your bid. Give me $450,000. At $400,000 against you, Julian. Now $400,000 is Max Moore's bidder. I will. $420,000 now. And against you, Max, at $420,000. Give me $50,000, sir. At $420,000. Say one more. $450,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $450,000. Max Moore. Contemporary department from Hong Kong, indeed, at $450,000, $480,000. Thank you very much, Julian. Here at $480,000. I need $500,000, please, Max, from you. $500,000 here. $500,000. Taking a night off from contemporary art, dipping into surrealism. At $500,000. Thank you, Max. At $500,000. Give me 20. At $500,000. Say 20, please. $520,000. Julian Dawes at $520,000. Say 50. $550,000. Thank you. $550,000. There it is. 80 is going to be next, Julian. At $550,000. It's back with Max Moore at $550,000. Or the furthest telephone here, $580,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. $580,000 now. It's back in the front here. Julian Dawes is bidder at $580,000. $600,000 is bid now. I'd like to try $650,000 if we can, please, Julian. At $600,000. Further back at $600,000. Give me $50,000, sir. Sure. At $600,000. Still with you, Max, and against you on this side and the room. I'm going to sell it now. The hammer is up. Fair warning, and selling at $600,000. Thank you, Max. It's yours. Thank you very much. Panel number 171 for $600,000. Lot number 127, of course, the Totems of Modernity, the masterworks by Noguchi, the Stony Creek granite here from 1956-57, this extraordinary work. Please note that the work is being offered from an off-site location, is not at Sotheby's in York Avenue. Prospective bidders may contact Sotheby's Impressions to Modern Art Department with inquiries. And please note that the successful purchaser must use Sotheby's shipping services for collection and delivery after the auction at the buyer's expense. And we are going to start here. These will look great in your house, sir. At $3,500,000, at $3,500,000, $4 million, at $4 million, $4,500,000, $4,500,000, any more, $5 million. Charlotte, thank you very much indeed. It's your bid at $5 million now. Charlotte van der Kirk, here it is at $5 million. On this telephone at $5 million. Give me 5. At $5 million. Still with Charlotte still, and against you, Lulu, at $5 million here. At $5 million. Thank you very much indeed, Charlotte. All on this side, against you on this side, and against you in the room at $5 million. Anybody else at $5 million? Still with Charlotte at $5 million. $5,200,000. Thank you, Barmaid. 5-2. Charlotte, give me 5, please. 5-5. Looking for 8. $5,008,000. Sorry? 5-8. Thank you. I need 6 from you, Charlotte. $6 million. Thank you. Next bid's going to be 2. 6 million 2. Thank you. 6,200,000. And 5. 6-4. Not the bid I was looking for, but we'll take it at 6,400,000. Give me 6. 6-6 will be next. Try 6. 6,400,000. 6,006,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 6,006,000. Next bid's going to be 8, please. At 6,006,000. At 6,600,000. Lulu, come in now at 6,600,000. Next bid's 6-8. 6,008,000. Thank you. Back with Charlotte again at 6,800,000. It's going to be 7 now. At 6,008,000 against you, Barmaid. At 6,800,000. Anyone on this side at 6,800,000? There it is, at 6,008,000. Still with Charlotte. At 6,008,000. You out, Barmaid. At 6,800,000. Charlotte's bidder, and against you, Lulu. At 6,800,000. Fair warning now. At 6,008,000. 7 million. Lulu very clearly ahead of you there, Barmaid, I'm afraid. At $7 million. Thank you. 7,200,000. At 7,200,000. Lulu, do you want us to try 4, please? 7-4. 3 of you still in this. Very competitive at $7,400,000. Still with Charlotte now. Next bid's going to be 7,006,000. Vamos. 7,006,000. Thank you, Lulu. At 7,600,000. Try 8. 7-6. 7-8. Thank you, Barmaid. 7,800,000. Lulu? 7-8. Do you want to try 8 million, please? It's at 7,800,000. Try $8 million. $8 million. Thank you so much at 8 million. $8 million. No. 8,200,000 is bid this time at 8,200,000. Thank you, Barmaid. Much appreciated. 8,200,000. I'm looking for 8,400,000 from either of you. There's 3 bidders in it at the moment, Charlotte, Barmaid, and Lulu. Thank you so much at 8,200,000. Give me 4, either of you. It's Barmaid's bidder at $8,200,000. And I need 4. At 8,200,000, still with you, Barmaid. I'm going to sell it this time at 8,200,000. We're bidding here. 8,200,000. We're going to go on at 8,200,000. 8,400,000. At 8,400,000 now. At 8,400,000. 8,500,000. 8,500,000. Want a bid? At 8,500,000. 8,600,000. Amos. 8,600,000. Thank you. Give me 7. 8,800,000. Thank you. Can we try and get to 9 million, please, Lulu? At 8,800,000. Let's say 9. $9 million. Thank you. At 9 million. 9,200,000. Try 5, please. At 9,200,000. Lulu, can we say 9,500,000, please? At $9,200,000. Say 5. 9,300,000. 9,300,000. 9,400,000. Against you now at 9,400,000. Looking for 5. At 9,400,000. Say one more. Lulu? At 9,400,000. Give me 5, please. At $9,400,000. 9,500,000. Thank you so much. 9,500,000. 9,600,000 is bid. 9,600,000. Caramba. At 9,600,000. What have we got? That's not very good, is it? At 9,600,000. $10 million. Thank you very much indeed. 10 million. 10,200,000. 10,200,000. 10,200,000. Lulu, can we say 5? 10,200,000. At 10,200,000. Looking for 10,000,005, please. Lulu, can we... 10, 10,2, 10,5, yes? 10,4, thank you very much indeed, at $10,400,000, thank you. At 10,400,000. Barmy, can we say 6? At 10,400,000. One more. At 10,400,000, looking for 6, please. It's still Lulu's bidder here, Lulu Crill's bidder from Sotheby's, Mexico, at 10,400,000, up front here on the telephones at 10,400,000. And against you, Barmy, at 10,400,000. You want to say one more, you're out, sir? It's her bid at 10,400,000 with you, Lulu. I'm going to sell it this time at $10,400,000. Are they out, Barmy? Fair warning to you. Congratulations, Lulu, at 10,400,000. It's with you. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. 10,400,000, and that's panel number 110. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Barmy, also to your bidder. Thank you very much indeed, sir. And we move to lot number 128, property of a private collection in North America, the Kees van Dongen, the Fatima Ismail de Luxor from 1913. Here it is. Thank you very much. And we start the bidding here at 3,100,000, 3,000,001, 3,000,002, 3,300,000, 3,400,000 now at 3,400,000. At $3,400,000 here for the Van Dongen at 3,400,000. Any more at 3,400,000? Here it is at 3,400,000. Against you there at 3,400,000. Last chance at 3,400,000 for the Van Dongen. Fair warning at $3,400,000. It's a pass at 3,400,000. And we move on to lot number 129 is the Giacometti, the Famiglione, property of a private collection, United States. The remarkable work, of course, conceived in 1947 and cast in bronze in 1960. This sculpture is part of an edition of 8 bronzes and is a perfect set of the artist's post-war body of work, magical work here. Of course, prefiguring the Femme de Venise sculptures, of course, wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $20 million, at $20 million, $21 million now, at $21 million, $22 million, at $22 million, at $22 million, $23 million now, at $23 million, $24 million. With you, Simon, at $24 million, on my left at $24 million. Simon Shaw's bidder now at $24 million, and I can sell for $24 million. With you, sir, at $24 million. You're coming in at $24 million, still with you. $24,500,000. Thank you, Lisa, at $24,500,000. Lisa Dennison's bidder at $24,500,000. And against you, Simon, at $24,500,000. At $24,500,000. In a new place with Lisa Dennison at $24,500,000. Against you, Simon, this time at $24,500,000. What a bid. At $24,500,000. Any more? At $24,500,000. Thank you, Lisa. It's with you. And selling for the Famiglione, the wonderful Giacometti here, the lifetime cast, at $24,500,000. You out? I'm selling it here for $24,500,000. Thank you, Lisa. It's your bid and selling. There it goes. Thank you very much indeed. 161. Thank you very much indeed at $24,500,000. And we move on. The Henri Matisse, the Femme assise sur un balcon from 1920-21. The authenticity of the work has been confirmed by Georges Matisse. The wonderful work here. And we are going to start the bidding here at $2 million, $2,100,000, $2,200,000, now $2,200,000 for the Matisse, $2,200,000, $2,300,000. Thank you, Wendy. At $2,300,000 is your bid here. At $2,300,000, Wendy Lynn's bidder at $2,300,000. At $2,300,000 and selling at $2,300,000. At $2,300,000, it's with Wendy. It's your bid at $2,300,000. Fair warning now. And sell. Elizabeth, are you coming in? At $2,300,000. Just take your time. At $2,300,000. 2,350 to 4. Thank you very much indeed. Both new bidders at 2,350 and 2,400,000. It's with Elizabeth Webb here at 2,400,000. Fabulous Elizabeth Webb is still with you at 2,400,000. It's against you on this side. Wendy, give me 2,450,000. At 2,400,000. There it is. 2,400,000. It's Elizabeth's bid and 2,450,000. Thank you. And it's against you 3 places now. 2,450,000. At 2,450,000. Next bid's going to be 2,500,000. At 2,450,000. Want to give me 5. At 2,450,000. Fair warning now. I'm going to sell it at 2,450,000 on this side. 2,500,000. Wendy, give me 5. At 2,500,000. 2,550,000. 2,550,000. 2,550,000. Give me another one. 2.6. Back with Elizabeth again at 2,600,000. Will you take 7 this time, Wendy, please, at 2,600,000? It's at 2,600,000. I'm looking for 2,700,000. 2,650,000. 2,650,000 now. 2,700,000 is bid. With Elizabeth Webb here at 2,700,000. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 2,700,000 now. Your bid at 2,700,000. 2,750,000 is bid against you now at $2,750,000. 2,750,000. 2,750,000. Elizabeth. Wouldn't say 8. At 2,750,000, it's on this side and selling. Fair warning now. Hammers up at 2,750,000. 2,800,000. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 2,800,000 now. At 2,800,000. Want to try 50. At 2,800,000. 2,850,000. At 2,850,000. At 2,850,000. Any more at 2,850,000. Want to say 9? At 2,850,000. To 9. Thank you. At 2,900,000. At 2,900,000. There it is, at 2,900,000. Give me 50. 2,950,000. At 2,950,000. No? $3 million. Thank you. Wendy, why don't we try 1? At $3 million. On this side with Elizabeth Webb. Try 1, 3,000,001, please. At $3 million here on my left. At $3 million. It's still with Elizabeth Webb at $3 million here. I'm looking for 3,000,001 from you at $3 million here on this side, and against you, Wendy, there at $3 million. 3,000,001. Thank you. At 3,100,000. Thank you very much. 3,000,002. At 3,200,000. At 3,200,000. There it is, at 3,002,000. At 3,200,000. Give me 3. No? Thank you anyway, Wendy. It's here at 3,002,000. You out, Lisa? I'm going to sell it here for 3,200,000 to you, Elizabeth, at 3,002,000. Fair warning, and selling for 3,002,000. Thank you very much. It's paddle number 159. Congratulations. Thank you, Elizabeth. 3,002,000. Wonderful price there for the 1920 Nice period Matisse. And lot number 131, of course, is the Picasso, the Nuit devant la glace, painted in the summer of 1932. Wonderful year for Picasso. This much sought after year of production, of course, heavily inspired by the artist's experiments with sculpture. This intimately scaled portrait captures none other than Picasso's famed muse, Marie-Thérèse Walter. There it is. Very powerful work here from 1932, the 26th of June, painted in Bois-Guillaume. And I'm starting the bidding here at $8 million, at $8 million, $8,500,000, $9 million, $9 million, $9,500,000 now, $10 million with David Schrader at $10 million. Here on my left at $10 million. And selling David to you at $10 million here. At $10 million, here it is, at $10 million. Want a bid, sir? At $10 million here. On this side at $10 million with David Schrader. It's your bid, David, and selling it here at $10 million. It's against you there. It's with you, David, and selling. Last chance, fair warning, at $10 million. David, thank you very much indeed. It's panel number 113 at $10 million. And lot number 132 is property from the estate of Amy Scheuer Cohen, the wonderful Henry Moore family group, showing here fabulous patina. Please note the work is recorded in the archives of the Henry Moore Foundation. Conceived and cast in 1945, of course, lifetime cast. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 520,000, 520,000, 550,000, 580,000, 600,000 now at 600,000, 620,000 is your bid, Julian, at $620,000, and I could sell at 620,000 to you at 620,000 with Julian Dawes here at 620,000. Fair warning now, it's Julian's bidder. I'm going to sell at 620,000. Fair warning, last chance at $620,000. Thank you very much indeed. It's panel number 115. 620,000. And ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time the first work by Sir Peter Paul Rubens ever included in Sotheby's modern evening auction. Portrait of a Man as Mars, a manifestation of one of the artist's deepest passions, the classical world. The portrait comes to sale from the illustrious Fish-Davidson collection, from which 10 Baroque masterpieces were sold at Sotheby's here in New York earlier this year. This fabulous painting, executed circa 1620, showing here in all its glory, fabulous, wonderful thing, the Portrait of Man as Mars, Sir Peter Paul Rubens, all on Baltic oak panel. And we're going to start the bidding here at $16 million, $16 million, $16 million, $17 million, now it's $17 million, at $17 million, $18 million, $18 million now, at $18 million. $19 million. Thank you, George, at $19 million. With George Wachter now at $19 million. On the telephone here at $19 million. At $19 million. So give me $20 million. $19,500,000. Thank you, Simon, at $19,500,000. At $19,500,000. Give me 20, George. At $19,500,000. Here with Simon Shaw at $19,500,000. At $19,500,000. Looking for 20 from you, sir, please. At $19,500,000. There it is. At $19,500,000. Still with Simon at $19,500,000. On my left at $19,500,000. At $19,500,000. Thank you, Simon. It's your bid here at $19,500,000. And it's against you, Brooke, at $19,500,000. Any more at $19,500,000. $20 million is bid. Thank you, George, at $20 million. It's George's bidder here at $20 million. Chairman of Sotheby's Global Old Master Paintings Department, $20,500,000. It's back with Simon again at $20,500,000. At $20,500,000. Here it is, at $20,500,000. At $20,500,000. Say 21, George, please. At $20,500,000. At $20 million. 21 million, thank you, George, at $21 million here. 21 million. At $21 million, with George Wachter on the telephone, $21,500,000. Here again with Simon at $21,500,000 here, on this side, at $21,500,000. Against you in the room, but it's here on the telephones with Simon, at $21,500,000. 21,500,000. Give me 22, please, George. At $21,500,000. At 21,500,000. At $21,500,000. At $21,500,000. Try another one. At $21,500,000. Say one more. At $21,500,000. It's still with you, Simon, at this time. Just for a moment, at $21,500,000. Still on my left at $21,500,000. I'm looking for 22, please, over here, George, at $21,500,000. Say 22. At $21,500,000. Say one more. 21,500,000. Give me 22 at $21,500,000. At 21,500,000. At 21,500,000. George, let's try 22, please. At 21,500,000. At $21,500,000. $22 million. Thank you very much indeed. At $22 million. Here it is on this side. It's with George Wachter, of course. No stranger to old master paintings, but stranger to modern art sales. But we're delighted you're here, George, of course. At $22,500,000. He's back again at $22,500,000. Simon Shaw at $22,500,000. On this side again at $22,500,000. Thank you, Simon. At 22,500,000. Here at $22,500,000. You out, sir? At $22,500,000. Thank you anyway at $22,500,000. It's here on this side, Simon, still with you. And thank you very much indeed, George, at $22,500,000. Simon Shaw's bidder. The hammer is up. Fair warning. Thank you, George. At $22,500,000 at Sotheby's here for the Sir Peter Paul Rubens. I'm going to sell it for you, sir, at $22,500,000. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And thank you very much indeed, George, to your bidder as well. Thank you. And we move on, of course, lot number 134, the Massbaum bronzes, property from the family of Jules E. Massbaum, the Rodin here, the Penseur Petit Modèle. Just coming around for you, thank you very much. Please note the work will be included in the forthcoming catalogue critique de l'œuvre sculptée d'Auguste Rodin. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 1,500,000, 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000, now 1,800,000, at $1,800,000, at $1,800,000, at $1,800,000, 1,800,000, at $1,800,000, at $1,800,000, at 1,800,000, at 1,800,000, fair warning now, at 1,800,000, last chance, fair warning now, at 1,800,000. Coming in, Ali? At 1,800,000, give me 9. Still against you now, 1,800,000, say 9 please. At $1,800,000. At 1,800,000, against you here, give me a bid, at 1,800,000, fair warning now, last chance, at $1,800,000. It's a pass at 1,800,000. Lot number 135 is the wonderful Willem de Kooning, the Brown Derby Road. From 1958, the oil on canvas work, mid-career work, fabulous thing here, large scale. And I want to start the bidding here at $2,300,000. So $2,300,000, $2,400,000, $2,500,000, $2,500,000, $2,600,000, $2,700,000 with Alejandro, $2,700,000. On this side at $2,700,000 is your bid, and selling at $2,700,000 with Alejandro Rossetti at $2,700,000, fair warning, and selling Alejandro is your bid, last chance, at $2,700,000. Brooke, are we coming in? No? Sure? At $2,700,000, last chance, at $2,700,000. Thank you very much, Alejandro. It's paddle number 142. And lot number 136 has been withdrawn, so we move on to lot number 137, the Max Ernst, La Terre est une femme. The Moon is a Woman from 1963, and I'm going to start at $550,000. The most expensive Ernst, the Spirit ever. $550,000, $580,000, $600,000, at $600,000, at $600,000, $620,000, $650,000. Somebody saw the value at $650,000. At $650,000, here it is. Thank you so much, Nicole. At $650,000. On my right, at $650,000. Your bid and selling here at $650,000. Anyone else at $650,000? Thank you, Nicole. I'm going to sell it here. Last chance at $650,000. Nicole, it's yours. Thank you. It's paddle number 123. Thank you so much. Lot number 138 is the Léger Le Blessé, early work from 1917, property of a distinguished American collector. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $3,500,000, $3,600,000, $3,700,000, $3,800,000, $3,900,000 is bid. Thank you, Ben. $4 million in a new place with Brooke Lampley here. $4,200,000. Thank you, Julian. Deep bidding here on the Léger at $4,200,000. Give me 5. $4,500,000. Thank you, Brooke, at 4.5. And against you all here, looking for 8, please. It's still with Brooke Lampley at $4,500,000. Say 8, please. At $4,500,000. Here on this side at $4,800,000. Thank you, Helena. $5 million is bid. Can we try $5,500,000? Still with Brooke Lampley at $5 million now. Looking for $5,500,000. Here at $5 million. Anyone else at $5 million? At $5 million. $5,200,000. Thank you, Helena. At $5,200,000 against you now. At $5,200,000. Here on this side at $5,200,000. Give me 5, please. At $5,200,000. Here it is. Brooke, are we out? At $5,200,000. Still with you, Helena. Thank you. And against you, Julian. Against you, Ben. And selling this time, last chance, at $5,200,000. Thank you, Helena. That's paddle number 150 at $5,200,000. And 139, the Magritte Le Duo from 1928 is next. And we're going to start the bidding here as it comes around the easel at $1,200,000, $1,250,000, $1,300,000 now, $1,300,000. For the early Magritte at $1,300,000. Any more? $1,300,000. At $1,300,000 here. At $1,300,000. For the Magritte at $1,300,000. There it is at $1,300,000. Anyone else at $1,300,000? Against you here, 1,300,000. At $1,300,000. Last chance. Fair warning at $1,300,000. It's a pass at $1,300,000. And lot number 140 is next. Is the Robert Motherwell, the Elegy to the Spanish Republic, number 130 from 1974-75. And we're going to start the bidding here at $3,400,000, $3,500,000, $3,600,000 now, $3,700,000. At $3,700,000 now. At $3,700,000. At 3,700,000. Anyone else? At 3,800,000. Thank you, Claudia. At 3,800,000. It's with you at 3,800,000. Here she is, Claudia Dweck from Sotheby's, Italy in Europe. At 3,800,000. Your bid, madam. At 3,800,000. Thank you, Claudia. And selling this time at 3,800,000. Fair warning. At $3,800,000. Thank you very much. 160 is the paddle. And lot number 141, the Picasso Le Denu from 1962. Property from the Neumann family collection, of course, a wonderful, very important collection here, great provenance, and executed on the 18th of July, 1962. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 450,000, 450,000, 500,000, 550,000. 600,000. Thank you, Helena. At 600,000. It's your bid at 600,000. I can sell, of course, at $600,000. Here it is, Helena Newman, chairman of Sotheby's in Europe, at $600,000. And against you here also at $600,000. Anybody else? $600,000. With Helena for this 62 drawing here at $600,000. Against you, Alejandra. Anybody else? At $600,000 and selling. It's here at $600,000. Thank you, Helena. Eliza, are you coming in? No? At 600. Thank you, Helena. Fair warning. It's yours. 164. Thank you so much. And 142, the Ellie Nadelman is next. Property of the estate of Amy Scheuer Cohen. Executed circa 1925 for the sculpture here. Very elegant object. And I'm starting here at $600,000, at 650,000, 700,000, 750,000, at $750,000. At $750,000. Anyone else? At 750,000. 750, 800,000. Keller's bid. Thank you so much, Keller. It's your bid at $800,000. On my right here at $800,000. And selling for $800,000. Keller's bid, head of our American paintings and sculpture department at $800,000. It's your bid. Fair warning at $800,000. Thank you. Could I see your paddle number? L0027 at $800,000. Thank you so much. Paddle lot number 143 is next. The Pablo Picasso, the Pharmacies, conceived in wood in Bois-Guillaume circa 1930 to 31 and cast in bronze in 1937, an edition of 4. Property sold to benefit the Walker Art Center. Very rare opportunity to acquire a great early sculpture by Picasso, which Claude Picasso has confirmed the authenticity of. Some interest here, and I want to start the bidding at 400,000, 450, 500,000, 550,000, 600,000 here. Thank you so much, Eliza. At 600,000, 650, 700,000. Is Simon Stock's bidder at 700,000, 750,000? Aki, is your bid. Several bidders at 750,000. Eliza, you want to say 8, please? It's here with you, Aki. It's 750, 800,000. Thank you, madam. 850, sir. I'll take from you. Are you bidding at 850? Are you bidding 850, sir? It's back to you, lady, madam, at 800. We know, yeah, 800,000 with Stefano. 850, will you say 900,000? 900,000 is in the room again. At 900,000, ladies bid at 900,000. 950, Aki, is yours. Say $1 million, please. 950, $1 million. Thank you very much indeed. At $1 million. At $1 million, are we saying 1-1 on the R there? Yes, 1,000,001. Thank you, madam, so much. At 1,100,000. Against a group of you here, 1,100,000. Give me 2, please. 1.2 is bid. Thank you very much indeed. At 1.2, Stefano, give me 1.3. Sam's bid at 1.2, 1.3. At 1.3, next bid's going to be 1.4. You want to say 1.4 in the room, madam? 1.4 ahead of you there at 1.4. Say 5, madam. 1.5. Thank you so much. At 1,000,005. I'll take 6 from you, madam. It's moving fast at 1,500,000. And against you there, sir, as well. 1,005,000. 1.6. Stefano's bid at 1,006,000. Say 7. 1,600,000. Give me 7, please. At 1,600,000. And looking for 7. 1,600,000. I'll take it. 1,650,000. Thank you, madam. Benefiting the Walker Art Center after all. So 1,650,000. Thank you, madam. At 1,650,000. 1,007,000 is bid. Try 50, madam. At 1,700,000. Sam Bellet's bid at $1,700,000. At 1.7. 1,750,000. Give me 8. 1,750,000. There it is, at 1,750,000. At 1,750,000. Here, 1.8. Thank you, Simon. At 1,008,000, madam? No? At 1,800,000, still with Sambalet. And selling, against you, Eliza, against you, Aki. It's here at 1,008,000. Are we bidding in the room? Madam, you want to say 50? 1,850,000 is here. Thank you so much, Katia. It's your bid at 1,850,000. Thank you very much indeed. Catcher from our Brazil office, of course, responsible for the fabulous Luis Bourgeois sculpture we're going to be selling on Thursday. Much looking forward to that. 1,850,19. Thank you very much indeed. At 1,000,009. At 1,000,009. Still with you, Stefano, now. 1,000,009. Catcher, what do you have at 1,000,009? Would you like to say 50? Here at 1,900,000 on this side at 1,900,000. Give me 50, please. 1,950,000. And Stefano, I need $2 million from you, please. It's at 1,950,000. Give you 2. At $1,950,000. No. Here. That's your bid. And selling it here. Last chance. And selling at 1,950,000. Fair warning. Sam, are you coming in, sir? You out in the room. Last chance at 1,950,000. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. You have a paddle, please. Paddle number 153. Thank you very much for 1,950,000. It's your bid. And 144 is next. Is the Picasso, the fameux chapeau jaune, the wartime picture from 1939, December 2nd of December 1939, I should add. The fameux chapeau jaune d'Oremar. Claude Picasso has confirmed the authenticity of the work, executed in Royan on the 2nd of December 1939. I'm going to start the bidding here. At 11,500,000, 11,500,000, $12 million now, 12,500,000, $13 million now. At $13 million here, 13,500,000. Thank you, Sam. With you with $13,500,000 here. Sam Bellet's bidder at 13,500,000 on the telephone. Au téléphone avec Sam at 13,500,000. There it is. Thank you, sir. 13,500,000 is your bid at 13,500,000. 13,500,000 is against you. Contre vous, Simon. At 13,500,000. Here it is at 13,500,000. Fair warning, last chance at 13,500,000 and against you here. Want a bid? At 13,500,000. I'm selling it here. No? Last chance. Want a bid? It's at $13,500,000. You want a bid? No? At 13,500,000. There it is. I'm selling it here for $13,500,000. Thank you, Sam, at 13,500,000. Okay. Yep, thank you very much indeed. That's sold. Sam, so, I'm so sorry. Can you give me your panel number, please? Sam, tu as un numéro? 118. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And we move on to lot number 145, the Edward Hopper Cobbs Barnes, South Truro, sold by the Whitney Museum of American Art to support future acquisitions here. The wonderful picture previously on view at the White House in 2014, where it hung in the Oval Office of former President Barack Obama. It comes to auction tonight, as I mentioned, from the Whitney Museum of American Art to support future acquisitions. We're very excited to have it here at Sotheby's. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $3,500,000. At $3,500,000, $4 million now, at $4 million. $4,500,000. At $4,500,000, $5 million now. At $5 million. At $5 million. $5,500,000 now. $5,500,000. $6 million is bid. Thank you very much indeed, George. It's your bid at $6 million. On the telephone with George Wachter at $6 million on my right. At $6 million. Here it is. And selling at $6 million. On my right at $6 million. Thank you, George. It's your bid at $6 million. With George Wachter, here it is for the Hopper at $6 million. On the telephone here to benefit the Whitney. It's a wonderful thing. Here it is at $6 million against you, Wendy, also. At $6 million, George's bidder at $6 million. There it is, the 1930-33 picture. Fair warning, George, it's yours. Thank you for $6 million. Congratulations. Sold. Thank you very much. Paddle number 169. At $6 million. Thank you, George. And lot number 146 is the George O'Keeffe, property of a private American collection, the Lake George Barn from 1929. And we're starting the bidding here at $2,800,000. At $2,800,000, $3 million now, $3,200,000, at $3,200,000, $3,400,000, at $3,400,000, at $3,400,000. Against you, Simon, at $3,400,000, at $3,400,000. Any more? 3-4. At $3,400,000. Fair warning. Last chance. At $3,400,000. Fair warning for $3,400,000. Is a pass at $3,400,000. And we move on, of course, to lot number 147, the property for a private collection, North America, the Henri Matisse, the Nuit Peignoir. Signed and dated 1041, October 1941. In fact, painted, though, on the 1st of September to the 10th of October, and the authenticity was confirmed by the late Wanda de Guébriant for the Matisse. And I'm starting here at $3,500,000, at $3,500,000, $3,600,000, $3,600,000, $3,700,000, at $3,700,000, at $3,700,000, $3,800,000. Is Wendy's bidder at $3,800,000? We're selling it here at $3,800,000. At $3,800,000. At $3,800,000. Fair warning now, it's Wendy's bidder at $3,800,000. I'm selling it here at $3,800,000. Last chance at $3,800,000. Thank you, Wendy. Fair warning and selling at $3,800,000. Thank you, Wendy. Paddle number 129. Thank you so much. At $3,800,000. Lot number 148 has been withdrawn, so we move on to lot number 149. Again, Pillars of Modernism, property from a private European collection. And we're starting here at $2,300,000 for the Cézanne, at $2,300,000, $2,400,000, $2,500,000 now. At $2,500,000 for the Cézanne, at $2,500,000. At $2,500,000. Do you want a bid, sir? At $2,500,000. $2,500,000 for the Cézanne here at $2,500,000. At $2,500,000. $2,600,000. At $2,600,000. At $2,600,000. Last chance. Fair warning now. At $2,600,000. It's a pass at $2,600,000. At 150 is the Sisley, Le Pont de Moret-sur-Loing from 1892, property of a private collection in London. And I'm starting the bidding here at $1,700,000, $1,800,000, $1,900,000, $2 million. Julian, is yours at $2 million here. With Julian Dawes at $2 million here. Thank you. At $2 million, I'm selling it. Fair warning at $2 million. Thank you, Julian. $2 million is yours. Paddle number 115. At lot number 151, the Morisot Devant la Toilette is the next picture. We're selling here 1894, and I'm starting here at $750,000. $750,000, $800,000, $850. Give me $900,000. $900,000. Here it is in the room at $900,000. Thank you very much indeed. I'm selling it here at $900,000. Anybody else at $900,000? It's there at $900,000. Thank you so much. Your bid and selling for $900,000. Thank you. It's paddle number 660 at $900,000. And lot number 152 has been withdrawn, which leads us to the Munch. Lot number 153, the last of this evening's lots. The Matisse 154 has also been withdrawn, and we'll start the bidding here for the Munch, 1904 to 1936. They're on canvas, and we're starting here at $1,200,000, $1,300,000, $1,400,000, $1,500,000, $1,600,000, and it's against you online. It's here at $1,600,000. Do you want to bid $1,700,000 online? There's a buying bid with Thomas Bompard, $1,600,000, $1,700,000 is against you now. Thomas, it's against you, $1,700,000 with the online bidder. It's paddle number 17, Sotheby's.com, online bidding at $1,700,000, and against you here, $1,700,000. For the last lot of $1,700,000, we're going to sell online. Here it is, and against you, Thomas. Fair warning to you all, the last lot of this evening's sale, and I'm going to sell it at $1,700,000. No, $1,800,000. We have another online bidder. Two online bidders at $1,800,000. It's against both of you. $1,900,000. Intense bidding war online at Sotheby's.com. $1,900,000. Give me $2 million online, please, at $1,900,000. At $1,900,000. There it is. It's paddle number 17 against paddle number 4 at $1,900,000. $2 million is bid. Paddle number 4 again at $2 million. At $2 million. Great suspense here at $2 million. Say another one, please, online. $2,200,000 is paddle 17. At $2,200,000. Give me 4, please. At $2,200,000. Go on, paddle number 4 at $2,200,000. Let's have some fun at $2,200,000. Say one more, please. At $2,200,000, wherever you are in ether, in hyperspace, at $2,200,000, at $2,200,000. None of us need to be here anymore. At $2,200,000, it's all online. At $2,200,000. Anybody else? At $2,200,000. At $2,200,000, I think that's it. Fair warning and selling for $2,200,000 sold. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That brings tonight's sale to a close. Thank you very much indeed to everyone for joining and to all of our bidders for their participation. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our much anticipated auction of the Codex Sassoon, the earliest, most complete Hebrew Bible ever discovered, which is sure to be a momentous occasion taking place at 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And with that, we wish you from Sotheby's a very good evening. Thank you so much.